Hello. Let's go.
Are we live again?
We're live again. Wow.
Hello, everybody.
Ladies' night. And it's
And the feeling's right. And something that rhymes
and the
with
party's
right.
I don't remember that.
No,
It's been too long since I actually heard that song.
Same. But listen, we kicked out all the boys. It's just us and you, chat. And we are going to have a freaking... They already used my Fs. They used my Fs.
They used it twice.
I know.
Times.
I've got to remember I'm not on my channel, so I have to be on my good behavior with my language. Gotta be
Language.
good. Gotta be good.
Language. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, how is everybody doing? Also, where are we on this total?
Yeah. Let's check in. Did we get any donations while we were?
$23,018.69.
Nice. Co-op Tales. It is a beautiful holiday co-op Tales.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is a co-op Tales without a cocktail pairing.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's fine. Cheers. Holiday cheers.
Too busy.
For all of you people that just joined us, we are raising money for the rainforest, which is super important because the rainforest helps us breathe. Take a breath in.
Take a breath out. Trees are eating your carbon.
Yeah.
That you exhaust.
If we don't have the rainforest, we can't do that, and that makes us live. And I like living, Jazz.
I do too.
I feel like a late night infomercial. Do you like living?
Ash was trying to do the whole spiel, but as if he was a car salesman.
Oh my god!
He's like, what could I do to put you in this car today? And he's just like, for $25 you get yourself an ornament, and at $100 you get yourself on a bauble. And I'm like, that's ingenious. I just wish I had that same energy that he has.
Listen, I've had enough wine to have. I mean, I've had some wine.
You've had
to give me that energy. I'm just saying that we're here. We're trying to raise money to help save the rainforest. We lost a lot of it this year, and I feel like, we're doing what we can.
And I mean, the climate crisis is real.
Yeah, it's
a lot of people
real.
keep saying that it's false, but I'm like, just because you live in a part of the world that's winter now, that doesn't mean on the other side of the hemisphere it's not. Australia is basically sizzling.
I feel
it's so hot.
Living in Oregon, we've noticed changes. As a kid growing up, it was rain from beginning of September to the next year at June, and it's
every
been
year
such a dry.
Every year it's getting drier and hotter.
Yeah,
we've had so many forest fires. The Amazon right now I think it's still burning. That's frustrating. It's so scary. And so we have to conserve it now before it's gone, because once it's gone, you can't get it back. So what the Rainforest Trust does is they actually go out and they protect the rainforest by buying large tracts of land around it to help conserve it. And they also don't even conserve the rainforest themselves. They also help conserve the animal life that's in it. So they've saved thousands of different types of birds, hundreds of different mammals. Because once it's gone, it's gone. We really cannot get it back. So it's perfect to do it now and start conserving our climate now.
And there's so many different species in the rainforest that we're constantly learning about, especially insects. Those are one of those things the world is so dependent on insects, right? We don't even think about them. But without having that forest, they can't live. And then all those animals Ash's spider monkeys won't be able to live. Circle of life.
It is the circle of life.
So we're raising money for the rainforest, the Stumptmas, and any little bit helps. $1, $2, $3. And if you can't donate money, that's fine. I get it.
Just tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Share the love. Share the news. Maybe tweet about it.
Yeah.
And even that little bit helps. Just letting everybody know that you love the rainforest.
So if you donate $25 or more, you get yourself on a nice little ornament. Actually, this is prime real estate. This is the very last Katie
Is that the
Hobbit
sparkly
ornaments.
one?
It's sparkly. That's the very last one.
And I kissed it, so it's even super special.
And that'll go on our tree. So I'll go show you the tree cam right here.
Yeah.
Tree cam. There it is. Boom.
We're not doing words.
No, we're not doing words today. No.
So I'm free from punishment.
Yeah. So that's our tree. It's
Nice
just
try,
loaded
though.
with all you guys' generous donations.
Look at it. It's
and
so
love and
full.
support.
Oh, it's so lovely.
And $100, you get your name on a bubble. So you actually get to stand out a little bit more. There you go. What's the link to donate is down below in one of the panels, or one of our mods can give it to you right there. We don't actually touch the money at all. It goes directly to the charity, to the trust. So, All we're doing is
facilitating
you. We're basically helping you to the rainforest. That is all we're doing.
Yeah.
We are not touching a cent of this money. And use that. You guys will receive a receipt if you choose to let them. And you can use that on your taxes to write off. So
I know I'm going to be doing that this tax season.
Right? I have learned that writing off things is incredible.
It's amazing. I get to write off so many things. These are the joys of being an adult, everybody.
Yep.
Writing things off on your taxes.
I mean, my taxes are really high because I am all, 1099s.
Freelance. Yeah.
It's that freelance life. My taxes are very high, so I am happy to write off anything I can at the end of the year. It's so nice.
Also,
I get to write off my electricity because I work from home. It's so good.
I feel like I do need to talk to your accountant.
You should.
I will.
He's a good guy.
That's off stream talk.
I will get you in touch with him.
Also, we also have a goal. I would love to see us reach 24K if we can by the end of the night. I think it's totally feasible because you all are just so darn amazing and so wonderful and so cute that you will help us reach our goal. And if we get to 25K, Beautiful Stumpt Gamers will be doing a painting stream where they're going to paint amazing arts. They'll go in galleries across the world, I hope.
I think we should do one giveaway before we start.
Yeah, because we didn't do any giveaways for Wendy's. So let's give away some stuff.
I was thinking about giving away some enamel pins.
Do it. Anyone that's donated, even if it's only $1, gets entered in the giveaways. And we have so many fabulous prizes.
So we only have 2 right now because Ash is wearing the 3rd one.
These are so cute. I love my go to jail pin. I'm a little stumpy.
But here you go. I will show you guys right here. That's the wrong one. It's just the donations. Where? Way 2? There you go. Done. That one. There you go. So we're going to give away these trio pins. You can see we actually have 3 of them. They have the King Bear, the Go to Jail pin, and the Stumpy.
They're all really cute and such good quality.
So we will be giving those away right now. You guys can donate at any time, even if it's for $1. You'll be entered to win. Whoa, what happened there? There we go. You'll be entered to win in our giveaway, and you don't even have to be here to win.
No.
I will email you the next day asking for information on where to send these pins. And you don't have to use your home. You can use wherever you want to pick it up. Like a P.O. box. Like we have a P.O. box.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So let's do that right now.
Let's do it. Let's get some winners. Some winner chicken dinners.
Download this.
I'm so excited. This is the best part, is giving people fun things. Gifts. Right? That's sort of the spirit of the holiday, is giving people fun gifts.
The Nattergist.
Oh, lucky Thanatargist. So good. We are still putting names on the tree. We still got some space. We'll move some things around. It's $25 for a little ornament, and if you want to get on a bulb, it's a $100 donation. And we'll write your name on one of those ornaments and put you on the stump tree.
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful right now.
All right, let's do one more. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna do one more. Ready?
Are we doing more pins?
Let's do one more pin.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do one more pin.
Hawkeye 7396.
Congratulations, Hawkeye. You have also won a pin. Oops.
Go to jail is one of my favorite pins. Congratulations, you fantastic winners out there. Winning big.
I was just telling Ash how easy the enamel pins are to send out.
Yeah?
Because I literally, since we supply them ourselves,
right,
all I have to do is enter it into our Shopify. Just zero it out, make it $0.
That's so nice. Oh my gosh!
That was Ladybug 13.
Thank you
Cheers.
so much. $25. What a charmer you are, Ladybug. That's another one.
Ladybug 13, thank you so much. There you are. And that was also Miranda with a $5 donation. Merry Stumptmas to 2 beautiful stump ladies saving the rainforest one donation at a time. Thank you
so much, Miranda.
But I was telling Ash, it's so easy because we already have the pins here. All I have to do is enter it into our Shopify account, type in the actual address, and I could just print the shipping easily.
Easy.
Because once you go international, you need to actually fill out a customs form. But if the website can do it for me, it's just...
I love it.
I could just pay that.
Easy.
and not have to go to the post office. Yeah. It's so nice.
Also, Jazz, before we get started with some bird law.
Bird law. Yes.
Harvey bird law.
Yeah.
Are you team nice sense or team no sense?
Nice sense.
I'm team nice sense.
Because
gotta get that 69 in there.
You gotta get that 69. Plus, if you can't donate, donate something.
Yeah.
Or $1 or just a few cents. It's great.
I'm just saying.
Every penny counts.
I'm just saying, I get really happy when I see 69 cents.
There was that time where Ash's mom calculated it, and then she donated just enough, so it was like 169696969.
Ash's mom is a gift. It's a treasure.
It was like 16,069 and 69.
I'm so, I want to see that in my lifetime. That was when I was driving over here.
I think people sent it to me. I was like, please screenshot that and send it to me on Twitter.
That's great.
And I got like a bunch of people sending it to me. It was so lovely.
That's beautiful.
I was like, yes.
That's so beautiful.
I feel like his mom, I don't know if she was always aware that 69 was a nice number, or over time year she figured it out.
All moms know.
All moms know?
All moms know.
Your mom know?
Probably.
My mom probably doesn't know.
My mom probably knows, but I'm not going to acknowledge that.
I'm sure my mom doesn't know, but she's also
Why the 69 cents? Why not? Because it's a nice number.
It's a very nice number.
It's the nicest numbers. Let's be real. I feel like moms in general should know, because they gave birth to you. They should know about 69s.
They should.
I feel like that's I
feel like anybody in history probably could figure that out.
I feel like I don't need to explain this to moms, right? You're old enough to know. You're old enough to give birth to a child.
You should know about it. I feel like my mom probably doesn't know about it.
I'll teach your mom.
Please don't.
But Jazz wanted me to teach you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Qualton,
thought I would just stop by and donate for a great cause before you go to bed. Well, you have a wonderful bedtime.
Qualton,
I'm jealous.
I'm gonna put you on a chalkboard.
You get that chalkboard.
Qualton, I really have to up my spelling game. Qualton, especially since we're so close to the camera. Gotta make sure it looks real nice.
All right.
What if they're adopted?
I mean, that's a fair point.
Lovely Rose.
Thank you so much for that $25. Love your stream and nice to meet Aenne, as I'm quite new here. I love your hair color and I really want to get my hair in that color. Probably going to be my last donation for the Stumptmas, but I'm glad I can help. If you still have cute ornaments left, I'd love one.
Oh, you want one of those nice ones? Okay.
I know. I'm actually getting my hair redone tomorrow.
I need to get my hair done.
Some upkeep on it.
Super broke right now.
Well, we gotta go to Finger Bang too and get our nails done.
Lovely. Make sure I spelled Rose right.
It's good. It reminds me of a fancy wine. Fancy wine.
There you go, Lovely Rose. Thank you so much. It's very sparkly. It doesn't capture that well on the camera.
I love that your mom has been open with you. I feel like we're gonna get in a conversation, but most parents, at least when we were growing up, and probably also still today, I didn't learn a lot from them. I learned a lot from the internet.
I think my school did a very good job.
My school did a good job as well.
Yeah. I would love to get my hair done. I just spent a lot of money, so I really want to go to this. Pee-wee's doing a 30-something year tour of his movie. So I bought early tickets, but the tickets ended up being a lot more than I thought they were.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm like, I'm still going because Paul Rubens is going to be there.
Yeah, you have to go. You bought the tickets. You have to go.
I really wanted to do the photo op, but that ended up being like $500 for 2 people.
What?
So I was like, nope.
That's way too much.
It was like $100 each.
That's out of my price range.
Plus the tickets to go there, plus this. It was like a lot of fees that just kept adding up. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I would love to make Paul Rubens. So just maybe next Rose City. If he comes.
Yeah. We could put that on. I mean, he's probably gonna live a lot longer. Than
Tim Curry.
No, Tim Curry's gonna be forever.
You still have those pictures.
I still have those pictures.
I'm seeing Paul Rubens. He's going to be doing a tour of his Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Because I love Paul Rubens. I love Pee-wee. I used to grow up watching every morning. That was my thing. That was Mickey Mouse cartoons and Scooby-Doo cartoons.
I was like, I'm trying to remember. I watched a lot of Ninja Turtles, honestly.
See, like, when I was young, we had one of those big wooden TVs.
Yeah.
Like those huge things.
Yeah.
And we only had like 25 channels. And so one of them was always Pee-wee's Playhouse, and then it was Mickey Mouse cartoons, and then it was Scooby-Doo. I don't know why, but those are like the three I always used to watch. And maybe Pink Panther.
Oh,
those are the ones that kept playing over and over again. So
I feel like we didn't have a lot. We weren't allowed to watch a lot of TV, so it was always like Saturday morning cartoons, and it was always Ninja Turtles. That's the one that I remember the most because it was good. I will be doing Twitch Sing as long as it's on a day that I have off, or I can be a part of it. I've already got songs.
Tuesday, though.
A Tuesday?
Yeah, because this weekend's already pretty full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's on a Tuesday, I mean, I have to work till 6, but after that. So I probably won't be here at the beginning, but I'll probably shuffle on in. Because I've got a couple of songs prepared.
Tuesday's the very last day we're doing Stumptmas, and that's the last time we're all going to get together. Because tomorrow we're doing the 4-player multiplayer with the GPTV girls. And Sunday's online. And then Monday is the half and half where it's going to be first Rick and then me and Ash. And then Tuesday's the last day we're going to get all that stuff.
That's so soon.
I know.
We gotta get to 25K. We gotta get to 25K.
I used to watch Mr. Rogers. I also watched David the Gnome a lot.
David the Gnome, yeah. I remember watching a lot of weird like Nickelodeon shows.
I remember
even though we never had cable. It was like at Babysitter's or something.
My mom used to try to scare us and be like, if we ever watched like Beavis and Butthead, they said that MTV
we weren't
couldn't watch
allowed.
us.
What?
She was like, she's trying to scare us that they can watch us while we're watching it, so that she'll know that we're watching Beavis and Butthead. So that used to scare the crap out of us.
Fraggle Rock was so good. We weren't allowed to watch Rocko's Modern Life. No, we weren't. Ren and Stimpy. We weren't allowed to watch that show when I was
borderline.
a kid. Oh my gosh, $30. Thank you so much, Sharon. We really appreciate that. Thank you for helping us save the rainforest.
Thank you so much, Sharon. I want to put your name on one of our ornaments.
I'm not going to lie to you. I love Blue's Clues. I still love Blue's Clues. I watched Blue's Clues like as a 13-year-old.
I watched it because I was babysitting a lot.
I just really liked it. I thought it was a really good kid show, and it was really fun, and I really liked the music,
also,
actually.
Steve was the best.
Yeah.
You know that he's actually reprised his role? He's not like on the actual show, but he does come back as cameos.
That's adorable.
But because they basically fired him because he was starting to go bald.
What?
He was starting to get too old and he was going bald, so they fired him for like a younger model.
That's so sad.
So now they're on like their third iteration of like the Steve. I think they're all named different ones, but he came back and he's a detective now.
Steve, if you're out there, you should have never been fired. You were amazing. The best.
He may have quit, but it probably was. It
pressure.
Probably had been pressure.
Yeah. Digimon was good too.
Digimon was pretty good.
I don't remember it. I was more of a teenager though when Digimon was out.
Yeah, same.
So I still watched it.
Yeah,
I wrote
like,
a lot of Digimon fan fiction.
Like between the age of like 6 and 10, I used to watch a lot of Pee-wee.
Yeah,
it's the best.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I was Ninja Turtles. I watched a lot of Mighty Max. Also, that one was a favorite of mine. I watched a lot of like what were stereotypical like boy cartoons back in the day, back in the 80s and early 90s when everything was like weird.
Were you into the California Raisins at the time?
I remember the California Raisins. I wouldn't say I was into them, but I remember
my mom
them.
bought me a California Raisin skirt and I loved the crap out of it. I used to be in like the living room playing with my dog, like dancing, and I had the skirt.
Beast Wars was amazing.
Beast Wars is the best.
Beast Wars, once again, I was old, so I was like 13 or 14 when I first watched Beast Wars. I had a big crush on Dinobot, not gonna lie.
I mean,
I also shipped Dinobot and Rat Trap a lot.
They actually were a good couple.
They were the best couple. They were very good. Eek the Cat was good as well. Sharky the Shark Dog.
Schoolhouse Rock is great.
Also, the yellow, the school bus, the magic school bus.
Magic school bus.
I was like, the yellow school bus.
Yeah, you remember waking up to watch episodes of Clone Wars? I remember waking up early to watch Beast Wars, that Starship Troopers, and Mummies Alive.
Mummies Alive. Can we talk about Mummies Alive for a second? Because I loved Mummies Alive.
So that was like middle school for me. Mummies Alive and Beast Wars
Alive was so
happened every morning before I went to school.
I was ridiculously
And because I lived
obsessed
so
with
close
Mummies
to my
Alive.
school, I could just like bike there.
Yeah.
So I always like left at the last minute.
Oh my gosh.
Mtappa? 21 or
Tappa.
MTAPA 21?
Thank you so much for that donation.
$30.
So wonderful.
What happened to my... Oh, they were.
So wonderful.
I'm gonna make an
gosh.
ornament for you, MTPA.
So many good childhood memories.
Right.
Muppet Babies.
Oh, I love Muppet Babies.
Muppet Babies was good.
It was so cute. They made a new Muppet Babies.
There was
an
old... I did not know that.
They got rid of... They got rid of Skeeter. And they replaced her with a penguin.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay. Batman the animated series, once again, I feel like
that was a good
when
series.
I watched that, I was more of like not a teenager, but like an older kid, I guess.
It was a good series.
That's my favorite. Honestly, I used to own all of them on DVD when they came out, and I watched all the commentary. I love Batman the animated series. Best Joker, hands down.
Mark Hamill is always going to be the best Joker.
100%.
I mean, there's so many different Jokers now, but Mark Hamill is always going to be top.
What about Clarissa? Clarissa Explains It All was fantastic. I also remember a show which was very late 80s, early 90s called You Can't Do That on Television.
I remember that. Yep. They used to do the whole ooze. That's how it started.
Yeah, that's how it started.
That was Hey Dude.
I remember Hey Dude.
Camp Anawana. We hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart.
Yeah, those are all good shows.
Those are great shows.
I love. What's the Wendy RPG? Scamp.
We just did it.
We just did it. You gotta watch it. Mm-hmm. You gotta go back. Mm-hmm. Gotta go back. Go way back. To an hour ago.
You need to know, what do you think of Teen Titans Go? I've seen it. I've heard it's very self-aware. I haven't watched it, like a lot of it, to be like, this is my favorite. I liked the original Teen Titans. That was fun. But the new one's like, I think it's too self-aware and it's too kiddie for me.
Yeah.
Though I will say the movie, I haven't watched the movie, but I've watched parts of it where they try to fix the past. Where they purposely push Bruce Wayne's parents into the alley so that they die.
That's what?
They're
Recess is good.
They're like, we got to fix the past because we messed it up. We have to have Batman. So they purposely kill his parents.
Oh, I guess.
But like, they don't kill him. They like force them into the alleyway.
I mean, I guess it's like fate, right? You can't escape it.
You can't escape it.
Yeah.
But I never saw the movie, but I've seen that part and I thought it was hilarious.
That seems awful.
It's one of those TV shows that's like super self-aware.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think it's just a bit too kiddie for me to actually watch it.
Yeah.
Also, the style is good, but it's not like what I want to see in Teen Titans. So,
I also remember like Street Sharks.
Deflect! Thank you for the $11 donation.
Thank you so much. Merry Stumptmas to you too. Labyrinth is terrifying.
Oh my god,
movie.
Labyrinth is
terrifying.
Best. David Bowie's so hot in that.
I was too young to understand.
I had a weird dream about David Bowie last night.
Does Ash know?
No, like it was literally like there was like a clone printer that was like printing him, but he was like evil Bowie, but I was okay with it.
Of course you're okay with it.
Because Bowie's the best. I miss him.
Lamb Chop's Play Along was very good.
I hate that song though.
I love that song.
I hate that song.
I was the annoying child that would sing it all the time.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. I know.
Much right now.
I know.
Labyrinth is the best though.
Labyrinth still terrifies me to this day.
That's fine. Dark Crystal's also scary.
Nope, Dark Crystal also terrifies me.
I love the new Dark Crystal series though.
I will not.
I actually own a vinyl of the Labyrinth soundtrack. I haven't opened it, but I love it.
What? Okay. I am the annoying child to this day. I'm not gonna sing it because Jazz doesn't like it, and I'm a good friend, and I don't want to subject her. I'll sing it in your
off time.
In my off time.
Woo Ryan.
Also, can we talk about Wishbone for a second?
Wishbone was good.
Wishbone was like my intro into drama. I feel like because Wishbone had some like storylines.
Did it inspire you to be a writer?
No, I don't know what inspired me to be a writer.
It's all the anime.
Probably. No, because I started writing before I watched anime hardcore. I remember like I just always wanted to write. I don't know. I wish there was a moment in my life where I could be like, then that's the moment I decided to be a writer. No, it's just like I just like writing. I just like creating stories. Like I feel like as a kid I always had a huge imagination and created all these weird drama storylines with all like my toys and everything.
Oh my god, the owl and Rockadoodle is terrifying.
I love Wishbone. It like I legit like shed an actual tear when I heard that the dog that played Wishbone like passed away.
Yeah.
I was like, her name was Soccer and she was the goodest dog ever.
No.
Yeah, I watched, we couldn't watch a lot of things because once again we didn't have cable, so it was like a lot of OPB, PBS shows.
Yeah. I remember watching all of those shows when I used to take care of children. Like, in my teens, I used to be like a babysitter / nanny. So we used to watch all of those things in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
And I kind of like, I love cartoons, so I'm like, I need something to justify for me to watch them. Because if I watch cartoons like in the living room, I'm sure Ash can come up and is like, why are you watching this?
No, what? Cartoons are great.
Though he's like, he doesn't say anything when I watch DuckTales or anything like that.
Cartoons are for everybody.
The new DuckTales is amazing.
Listen, I watched a lot of the new My Little Pony when it first came out too. It was great. It was such a good cartoon. It was like super wholesome. No, the new one that came out. Like it's so wholesome and it's just like all about friendship and the songs are really good and I really like the characters. But yeah, I mean, I think it is important because having like good cartoons today for the youth is great. Oh my god, Rush fan. Thank you so much for the 25.
Let's get you on an ornament.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, my favorite pony. Why am I blanking on her name? The sassy one with the purple hair.
I don't know any of them.
Oh gosh, why can't with the cat? I love her so much.
Rush fan 24.
Rarity. Yes, that's the one. Yes, I love Rarity.
The numbers at the bottom because I ran out of space. Thank you so much, Rush fan.
Thank you so much.
I don't know any of the ponies.
It's okay.
Like it literally came out like, and I didn't hear anything about it until the Brony thing started happening.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
That's cool. And the animation's incredible.
Animation's great.
What I love is on Netflix there's a show called The Toys That Made Us. And so they had like a whole like episode on My Little Pony. And they talked about like the person that created it and how like she only wanted like realistic ponies and then she eventually quit because she just felt like she, you know, they kept pushing all these pastel ponies and she's like, I just don't want to be part of it anymore.
Yeah.
And that's when it blew up.
Yeah.
And one of the super fans who used to collect ponies all the time, she ended up being an animator that created the new one.
Oh, that's so cute.
So literally, like when she was young, she was creating all this like fan fiction in her head about what the ponies should be, and then she ends up being the forefront runner of the cartoon, and then she's actually able to use that stuff in her new series.
That's so great.
Because like the entire episode, they keep showing her, and I'm like, it's just a super fan.
Yeah,
My Little Pony super fan. And I'm like, that's cool. And then, like, eventually gets to that point where it's just like, oh, and I'm also the creator of the My Little Pony show. And I'm like, holy crap.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I also liked a lot of Rainbow Bright.
That was a good
back
show.
in the day. That I feel like I like that a lot as well.
Stinky Pinky, Andrew Punk, and Will Jeffers, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. We've been talking a lot about
just cartoons.
Right now. we're gonna play a game eventually.
Eventually, Gummy Bears was the best.
No, I had a horrible nightmare about Gummy Bears as a young adult.
How young?
No, as a young adult, so like 22.
That's what I'm asking. How young is young adult?
Okay. We're gonna go into. Anna's going to tell you a story. This is one of the... Do you ever have a dream that is so vivid that like 10 years later you still remember?
Yeah, I had like a nightmare when I was 4 and I still remember it.
This is my dream. I had a dream that I died in a car accident. I went to heaven, and heaven was like this alternate like D&D world where there were forests and mountain ranges, and like everybody around me was like, no, we've never seen God. Like...
But we've seen Gummy Bears.
Listen, wait till the Gummy Bears part. Everybody like that I talked to was like in this like little village.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, like people are like still worship God, but like no one's met him. Like we're in heaven, but like no one's actually physically met God.
Yeah.
And like, whoa, they think he's like in the mountain range or whatever. No one's actually traveled to go meet him. There were also, I want to let you know, roller coasters, some badass roller coasters in heaven, just so you know. And like randomly Michelangelo was there from the Ninja Turtles, and he like joined my group.
This is a nightmare?
No, this is a dream that I remember. And we just decided, you know what? We're going to go on a quest to find God.
Okay.
With Michelangelo.
Yeah.
So we were going,
of course.
as one does.
As one does.
And we went through a forest because we were traveling to go to the mountain range, and we stumbled upon the gummy bear's house. And they like pulled out like shotguns and were trying to shoot us. I was like, don't come here. This is the gummy bear's house.
Gummy bears are the best.
And that's what I remember from that dream. But it was just so bizarre.
What I love is that the new Disney cartoons are starting to like basically reboot all these series.
Yeah.
In DuckTales, there has been oh god, I would love a reboot.
Reboot was good.
In DuckTales, they actually had like a gummy bear like cameo.
No
like
way.
It wasn't like a gummy bear, but they had like this book of their secret gummy sauce, their berry juice. And like they're like, oh yeah, you know, it's all this espionage and stuff like that. And she was trying to get this gummy bear like potion. And like literally when they made that, they made them bounce. It was hilarious. I would love a gummy bear reboot.
You heard it here now.
Yep. You know, they're rebooting Tailspin.
What?
Yeah.
Tailspin was good too. All the Disney cartoons were very good.
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles, Tailspin.
But I would
the Aladdin
love
cartoon.
a proper reboot of Reboot. Because they definitely did.
I thought they were going to do that.
They made a live version.
Aenne House 1919. Thank you so much for that resub.
You guys are amazing.
Drop them lewds.
Gargoyles would be amazing too. But like they did make like a reboot, like not a reboot, but like a far sequel, but it's all live action. And Megatron's like, not Megatron, Megabyte is like there somehow. I don't know. It's really bad.
Well, we should watch it.
It's really
I love Reboot. Reboot was so good. Reboot of Street Sharks. I don't Jossum. I mean, I'd be okay with that. I love sharks, so we're all good. Should we play a game?
Let's play a game.
Sorry, we just got way in depth with like cartoons that we grew up with.
We're really passionate about it.
We are. I feel like everyone is. Like that's a huge part of growing up is like the cartoons that you watch as a kid. And it's just such a good bonding moment because when you're a kid, you don't have that critical eye, so you're just like, I love this. This is great. Options. Can we make it bigger?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh,
is that as big as it gets?
Full screen.
There we go.
There we go. There's voices.
We'll keep that high. All right, let's do this.
Doug was another one.
Doug was a good one. Doug was pretty good.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold was pretty good too. I like Hey Arnold. They recently had a new movie where they basically are like, here's your parents, and Helga and Arnold got together.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It happened like Nickelodeon all of a sudden is like, let's do movies that sort of give you closure to a lot of your cartoons.
We're still waiting.
So they did that with Hey
Pepper
Arnold.
Ann was so good.
That was a good one.
Pepper Ann was good.
Yeah. Phoenix says your cat eye is on point tonight.
Oh, thank you.
How is that sound, guys? I feel like it could be louder, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're just going to leave it like this right now. You guys add us. Let us know if it's too quiet, too loud, and then we'll fix it.
All I know, let's go to the backstory of this. All I know is that it's birds.
It's burbs.
I believe there's a murder mystery. Every time I've watched like a minute or two of this, I've been like, I want to play this game. So I haven't like delved into it. But I've heard many good things about it, and everybody that's played it, I feel like they really like it.
I like the cross-hatching in this.
I really like the style, too. It's very like 1800s, and I love it.
All right, Anna, you're in the hot seat.
I'm driving.
So, yeah, let us know. Add us. Just let us know if it's too loud, too quiet. We can turn it up, turn it down. All of it.
I'm not sure if there's actually voices.
I think there is.
January 1st, 1848. The Chateau something
Crinier?
of Baron Rorgerel.
Crinier? Crinier?
Oh!
He's been stabbed!
Is that Monsieur Grenouille? Oh, mon Dieu. Pardon my French. I have no idea how to pronounce things.
Mon Dieu. Dame Cataline, what have you done?
Not our frog friend. Our beautiful frog.
She might be innocent.
She's a cat.
She might be innocent.
Act 1. A cat with claws.
Frog
Murder at Toad Manor.
Oh no, not Toad!
Oh my gosh. I love this
my
game already.
God.
This game is the best. Sparrowson. It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? Well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird, Falcon?
Too early for worms. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon.
There'll be time for that later. We've got business to handle first.
Looks like Miss Troll had a wild ride. Business?
A letter. I don't know why I went into your French accent. A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet.
Maybe it should be Benoit Blanc from Knives Out and do that really Kentucky Fried accent. Probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Mr. Sparrowson. You may have the honors. I can't do it.
All right. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing you today because my daughter, Dame Cataline, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She is being held at the concierge prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. It would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely, Senor Portoir de Mure de...
Portoir.
Okay, listen, I can't pronounce French things.
No, it's a cat. I'm making fun of it.
Demo of the Demure estate.
Well, this is quite something.
I know, your first serious client in months.
Not just that, the Demois estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. Even if we cannot do so much for Dame Cataline, the lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts.
Wow, so I suppose you're intending to defend Dame Cataline in court?
Yes.
Do we choose yes or no?
Of course.
I sort of want to know what happens if we choose no, though.
The game
ends? I just, of course.
Of course. Of course, it would be foolish to let us such a good opportunity slip through our feathers. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We're going to find our kitty client at the La Concierge.
Excellent. My derriere was getting tired from all this sitting around. But I better file away Senor Domer's letter first. One moment,
Is
Falcon.
it Demiao?
Demiao? Oh, Demiao.
Oh, maybe it's Demiao.
Purator's letter has been added to your evidence folder. You may access the evidence folder at any time by clicking the suitcase symbol. Let's do it.
I nearly forgot my wallet. I wouldn't want to lose that.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that we... Okay.
So yeah, Purtoir Demiao?
Demiao.
Yeah,
I think that's Demiao. We're going to say it as Demiao.
Yeah. Cataline.
Okay, we should save. We made... Listen,
Continue.
I'm an obsessive saver.
You don't like the bird has hands? It's the best.
Okay. I saved it. I don't know why it's doing it. Did I not save it?
You saved.
I saved and then pressed continue.
Do you have to do it? Oh, God.
It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. In case you missed the first part.
Here, just click through. Quick. But be careful with the double option.
It's fine. Okay, I guess. Of course.
Okay. We saved and we ended up going back a day.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
All right.
That's you.
We did this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I recall you losing it at the New Year's party and at Christmas.
Yes. All right. No need to make a list.
Falcon has picked up his wallet. Yeah. You may now see how much money he's carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol.
I want to see my 20 francs. Okay. Let's make a move.
We did it. January 3rd, Monday.
Welcome to the map screen.
Thanks, game.
From here, you can travel to any listed area by clicking on the location name or location mode.
Okay.
Areas marked with the clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Areas with no symbol can be freely visited.
I have a feeling like we can fail this very hard. Okay.
So it's going to take a day.
A sign on the door reads Aviary Attorney. That's where we are.
Yeah. So we have to go to the concierge.
Okay, good. There's only one place to go so far. The artwork in this game is beautiful, by the way.
Right? It's that like old lithograph.
Falcon and Sparrowson step into the cold stone foyer of the concierge prison. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways.
Ah, the conciergerie. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable. The cells are spotless. The guards are well-mannered. What do you want? Good day, monsieur. I am here to see Dame Cataline de Miao. I am due to represent her in court. You're a lawyer, huh? Fine. Follow me.
I like that his name is Quark.
Well, what are you waiting for? Keep it up. I like how they walk.
It's very cute.
Oh, she's cute.
Sigh. My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he?
Dame Cataline de Miao, I presume?
You've arrived. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Sparrowson. Milady is knowledgeable.
Don't talk like that, Sparrowson.
What? What a rude
Just
boy!
Don't. You're the sidekick here.
I am the hero.
Don't forget
Don't
who
talk
the front
to me.
kick is.
I am the hero. I will get the smooches, not you. Not you.
My God.
Don't talk.
Don't talk.
I can't get over this.
Don't speak.
Nana, I know what you're saying. So please stop explaining.
She's so pretty. Look at her.
I know. It's just a good cat. Sorry. My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town.
I'm flattered.
Ellipses. But they weren't available at such short notice, so he hired the first people in the address directory.
Oh.
You see, Falcon? I told you listing under Aviary attorney would pay off.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Let's do it.
Did they send me daughters when I asked for birds?
Bird sons.
Bird sons.
Dame Cataline, could you fill us up on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief.
I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know? Okay. Let's see.
What happened on the night of the murder?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
Oh, let me think. It was a Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at the Chateau Crinière, the home of the Baron Rogiel. My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grenouille and the Baron about business stuff.
Business stuff?
Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So all through dinner they were talking about the company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun.
Sorry, ma'am, with the what took your what?
No, forgot a thing. Camera. It's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture. Wow, technology is amazing.
I don't think that's the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson.
Pshaw, let me believe.
Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it.
Camera has been added to your evidence folder.
Please continue, Dame Cataline.
So, after we had the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. He was all ripped open. A housemaid saw me standing over the foggy Monsieur and called for help, and then the police arrived. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur.
It must have been terrifying.
It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon?
Who was there that evening? So there's at least 3 and then the maid, right?
Yeah.
Dame Cataline, who attended the banquet that evening?
Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest maman couldn't make it. And there was Baron Rogiel, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Colleen, and I think she was called. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille, well, until you know he died. And there was Monsieur Roberto de Robino, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Did you see anything suspicious?
Dame Cataline, did you see anything suspicious that evening?
Suspicious?
Like, maybe a guy lurking in the shadows, or a bloody murdered weapon.
Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you're looking for an easy answer.
Oh, you got me.
I did not see anything, I am afraid. The evening was very normal, the food was delicious, the conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident.
I see.
Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance.
I did?
Dame Cataline, you said the food was delicious, but you didn't say what the food was!
Whoa! You and your damn stomach.
Listen, I got some stomach needs. Let me see. We had poached red herring to start, a red herring, garnished with garlic butter.
Go on.
Oh, that's me. Go on! Then a marbled steak served perfect bloody rare.
Yum.
Glorious. Falcon, write this down.
What? This can't possibly be relevant to the case.
Don't say that. Don't address me. Write it all down, please. For me. I need to look at this later and think about it.
Fine.
Red herring has been added to your evidence folder. Bloody rare steak has been added to your evidence folder.
Sparrowson, remind me not to let you talk to the clients on an empty stomach.
Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery.
Cutlery? No cutlery?
Cutlery.
Even for a steak?
Nope. You would think that the great baron of Chateau Crenier would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen.
That is a little peculiar.
Was there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon?
No, I think that will be all.
So what's the plan now, Falcon?
The way I see it, we have 2 tasks. We should head to Chateau Crenier and to try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves.
Maybe we should do some food testing while we're there.
Get some food. And we should try to track down the supposed photographer, Monsieur Ravito de Rabino.
2 days for 2 tasks. Seems doable.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go, you do believe my story, don't you?
I believe in justice.
Do you want to say I believe in justice?
Justice.
Because
that means if justice is on our side, we'll be fine. If she is the murderer, we believe in justice.
Okay, but she's so cute.
She's cute, but you can't let a pretty face sway you.
I can.
You shouldn't let a pretty face sway you.
This is why I'm Sparrowson and you're Falcon.
All I'm saying, if we believe in justice, that means that if she is innocent, justice will be had. If she is the murderer, justice will be had.
Okay, I get it. I believe in justice.
Dame Cataline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice.
That's good to hear. You're not wrong, Falcon, but that's not what the lady needed to hear. Now we've lost points with her. You might want to work on being less of a, how you put it, fils de pute.
If serving justice makes me a fils de pute,
what does that mean? What does that mean?
I'll wear a little title.
Know French? Anybody know French in the chat, please?
I'm just gonna look this up.
Please let me know. We're looking it up.
Oh,
what does it mean?
It's motherfucker.
That's a swear. Everyone keeps getting the F's but me.
Yep. It's a mother trucker. Means a horsin'.
French utter nonsense. Yeah, where's French? Damn Cataline, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Rogrel. Those names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Not particularly.
Okay, well, okay, Falcon. Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook so that I can keep track of who everyone is.
A what?
A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalog.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though.
Sparrowson has started compiling a Facebook.
Elena, thank you for the $6. You two always make my day. Love these co-op nights. Let's go get me some Burb Justice.
Burb Justice. Thank you so much for that donation. If all of you out there in chat are joining us, we are raising money to help save the rainforest. The mods will hook us up with a link if you're interested in helping us save Mother Earth.
Mother Earth?
Mother Earth. All right.
Oh.
JJ Falcon. That's you. Your name is JJ. Sparrowson. I don't have a first name.
Falcon Suave and Courageous Lackey.
Who
what
is
a handsome
this?
fellow.
This is Portor de Meow. This is my papa.
He hired us.
There's the dead frog. Froggy business.
Who was found murdered.
And it's Quark.
Quark.
An ill-mannered jailkeeper.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
We got it.
This is our Facebook.
There's so many characters. All right, let's get out of the Facebook. You can now access a list of people that you have met at any time by clicking the book symbol.
Let's make a move.
All right. A new day. The game saves automatically at the start of each new day. That's great.
All right, so
we need to... There's some places we need... Oh, but you can also make a quick save at any time by selecting Save and Quit from the pause menu.
Oh, okay.
You can access the pause menu by clicking the cog symbol. All right. So we could go to... This is the chateau where the murder happened. Or we could go...
Get the photograph.
Ooh.
I feel like...
Who do you... Okay, right off the bat, who do you think done it?
Off the bat?
Yeah.
Well, they own a railway, the three of them.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is something to do with getting the better shares.
So you think it was one of the other business people?
It's possible.
That's where you're leaning? What if it was a crime of passion? Of love?
I mean, he was split open, right?
Yeah.
That's a huge passion.
That is a passion of crime.
That's a huge passion, yeah.
So I think it was there was a love triangle of some sort.
Between Caroline?
Maybe.
I mean, she didn't seem like that she was that interested.
No.
She said everything was boring.
I don't think Caroline is the murderer.
I think it's one of the real sharers.
I think it's someone we haven't met yet.
Well,
the rules of law and order. It's
Maybe
never
it was
the first person.
Maybe it was a hitman.
It could also be. I'm also, out of everybody provided, I'm guessing the photographer. Because they're the least likely, right?
But
it's always the least likely.
What would he gain?
I don't know yet. We'll find out. Maybe the frog was blackmailing him.
Okay.
And so he had to kill him to get out of the blackmail.
Maybe.
Listen, I've watched a lot of drama.
Yeah, you have.
I know how this goes down.
Well, which one do you want to go? Do you want to go to the crime scene or do you want to get the photograph
I
first?
think rule number 1, there's a murder. We should go to the crime scene. Okay. We're going to get clues, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the crime scene.
That's one theory.
Falcon and Sparrowson enter the courtyard outside Chateau Crinier. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Satin, or is it Satan?
Satan?
Excusez-moi, messieurs. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see? I don't suppose you have something to have... You don't happen to have some spare change?
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do? I don't think give nothing is appropriate.
Give 1 is like a slap in the face. Give 10, that's too much.
That's half of our gold. We don't have any other choices.
Let's give 1.
Give 1?
Yeah.
The middle option.
Here you go. Stay safe, madame. My thanks to you, messieurs.
It was the girl. That was pretty generous of you, Falcon.
Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child has something to eat is the least I could do.
Queerly Quartz, thank you so much for that donation. $3.33.
Don't know what I'm watching, but I like it. Crime of passion.
It's always a crime of passion.
Passion. But what am I doing standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrowson. We've got business to attend to.
We do. I love the way that the doors close. Falcon and Sparrowson step into a pristine wood-paneled foyer of the Chateau Crinier. Whoa, look at this place. Baron Real must be loaded.
More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. See, it's about money.
It's about passion and
factories,
love.
Chocolate shop, hotels, railroads. The Baron owns a little bit of everything this side of this scene. Is it the Seine River? The Seine.
I don't know.
It's the Seine River.
I don't know anything about France except for they've got some fantastic wines. Is he here right now?
Yes. He's the smuggling chap with the impressive mane. Sane? Sane. But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse.
Hey, Baron! We'd like a word! How's that?
No. Sparrowson, you have the finesse of inebriated warthog.
What is it? Don't ever say that again. I love these two so much already.
Yeah.
You can thank me later. I've got his attention. Oh my God. Did I hear my name? Great Baron Rogrel, property owner extraordinaire at your service.
I like him. Look at that mom.
And who might you fellows be? More investigators?
We're attorneys. Might as well be straight.
Yeah. We're not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie to this lion. He'll see right through us.
Not quite. I'm Private Attorney J.J. Falcon, and this is my associate, Sparrowson.
Lawyers, eh? You know you aren't the first to have passed through here today.
Oh?
Yes. This jumpy, twitchy fellow came by this morning. Asked a bunch of questions and hopped away before he heard the answers. Most curious.
Do you know who he was, Sparrowson?
Perhaps. I have a hunch. Hunch. We'll be seeing him at the trial.
A friend of yours?
Something like that. So, what may I do for you, messieurs?
We're doing some research on Monsieur Grenouille. The frog was killed here on Friday evening.
Of course. Such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you, messieurs, will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself.
Actually, yes, that would be fantastic.
Like that's what we that's what we do.
Let's do it.
Well, be my guest. You will find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. All right.
Dude, he is so badass looking.
Yeah, can't be the murderer, obviously.
He could be.
Do you think?
I mean, he could have hired somebody to do it, be a hitman. He's all about that money.
All about that base.
Maybe he hired the child to kill the frog.
Of course.
that small child.
That's the smallest of children. Don't make fun of my cough. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the... Oh, so sassy.
Oh, right in my face.
He doesn't respect you.
No, he doesn't.
Unfortunate incident. Oh, can we see the finished photograph? I am afraid not. It is to my understanding that the photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time. That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then.
Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron.
It's no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you're done with your investigations. So, where shall we go first?
Do you want to go to the garden since it's the murder scene?
Yeah, but I also want to check out this lounge.
Go to the lounge.
Okay, like that. How else would he know where the murder was? I mean, it was in his home.
I mean, I'm sure that they found him in the garden.
Look at this beautiful garden.
Dame Catalin said that she found Monsieur Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain. So this must be the very spot where the murder took place.
Hey, Falcon, do the crime scene crime scene investigation thing.
Do it. The crime scene investigation thing?
Yeah, you know, that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail.
You mean search for evidence?
Yeah, do that.
That's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time Parisian police have missed something right under their noses.
In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room.
I love it.
Click on an item of interest, and Falcon will examine it in closer detail. When you have had enough, or when you can find nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner.
Snap.
Select an area to examine.
Ooh, well, they found him on the top of the stairs, right? There's this little thing that's marked right here. Do you see it?
This?
Yeah, that's probably where they found him.
Yeah, let's check that.
Dried blood on the staircase. This must be where Monsieur Grenouille died.
Do you see any bloody footprints? Oh, or maybe a name scrawled in blood written with the frog's last breath?
Wishful thinking. All I'm seeing here is a big sticky puddle. There's nothing to indicate the body was moved or that the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out from the bloody mess is that Monsieur Grenouille was attacked and killed on the staircase.
Select an area. Okay, I'm not saying that. The fountain, obviously, is beautiful.
It's very beautiful. This fountain is finely crafted. It's solid, carved marble. That can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin.
It's a shame we can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon. Did I do it?
We're freaking birds. Can't we just fly up there? No, we have hands.
We have hands.
We have hands.
We're like Kenku in Dungeons and Dragons. We've got hands, but no wings.
That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wait in there and take a closer look just to be sure.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Oh, I apologize. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look in the upper basin.
Me? No way. If you want to go wading, do it yourself.
I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake.
What are you saying about ducks, Falcon? Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it.
Flip for it?
Yep. I'll flip this 1 franc coin. If you call the outcome, get it wrong, and you go for a swim. So, what it'll be? Heads or tails, Napoleon face, or plant squiggles?
Heads. Always heads.
I always go tails.
Put it all on heads. Don't let me down, old emperor.
Here I go. It's tails. Roll up your pantaloons, Falcon. You're going for a swim.
Gah, fine. Hold my shoes.
Falcon really should learn how to spot a rigged coin flip.
Oh!
I almost feel bad for cheating.
Like his hands.
I know. Almost. Oh, look, he's so sad.
I'm wet.
Oh, he's so sad.
I'm so wet.
You're back. Have a good swim?
No, I'm a bird, not fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's like a...
What is that?
It's like a cigar.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
What is this? It's a brown and sticky, and it smells weird. Don't tell me you picked up a
very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to Baron Rorgio. I cannot pronounce that name.
We should give him a different name.
Rorgio?
Rorgil?
Rorgile?
I have a feeling like it's got to be a pun, right?
Yeah, so he's a lion. So Rorgile. So the problem with French, especially when I took French,
there's a lot of vowels.
Is there's a lot of vowels, but there are also a lot of like silent vowels.
Yeah.
Because I took French in high school for like 2 years, and a lot of them were really hard to like understand because you're like,
right.
I want to pronounce all these vowels and these other letters, but you don't. It's silent.
Yeah.
So it could be Rorgel.
Well,
Rorgel.
Orgelli means pride.
Rorgel.
Rorgoy?
Rorgoy? Is that how you pronounce it?
Rorgoy. Rorgel. I mean, I get it. It's a French pun.
Here, wait. Here.
Roar equals yes.
Yell. Yes.
Yes. Got that.
Wait. I can do this.
What are you looking up? The Googles? Are you looking up the Googles? While we're taking this nice little break, I just want to remind everybody that here we're celebrating Stumptmas, and we are raising money to help save the rainforest. You can donate as little much as $1 up to however much you want to. If you donate in certain brackets, we're putting ornaments on our beautiful Stumptmas tree. Okay. $25 will get you a little chalkboard ornament. $100 will get you a bulb. And even if you don't want to donate and help save the rainforest tonight, or it's not within your budget, that's totally fine. Just spread the love. Share with friends.
All right, so this... Oh! As you're saying that, Quill Knight, thank you for the $9.99. Jazz, I have a big rainforest bathroom. Also, Ash said I could have a bulb ornament because of the cumulative donations. Okay, Quill Knight. Quill, I think I've actually made you a bulb. I'm not 100% sure. I'll do it in just a second. Actually, typed in Orgil. I just want to see how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Orgueil.
What?
Orgueil.
Organ?
Orgueil.
Orgil.
Orgil?
I can't pronounce that.
I am sorry.
I am really bad. Where is that chocolate?
Teo, my dear.
All right, cool.
My dear, my love. Rorgay. Okay. Rorgay.
I'm fine with that. Rorgay.
We're gonna Rorgay. I also like that. I'm sorry. I know no French.
I have not taken French in years. It's actually been over like 15 years since I'm taking French.
No, it's just Orgay with the extra R. Okay.
So it's Rorgay. There you go, Cool Night. I'm gonna let this dry because this is wet.
Now we know. Rorgay.
Okay.
Okay. We've solved one mystery. Now to solve a murder.
That shouldn't be too surprising. It is his house after all.
I'll stash it in the evidence folder just in case. Cigar butt has been added to your evidence folder.
Okay.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
I guess keep looking.
Oh, we can look at this.
A horse statue. That one has a goofy face.
That reminds me of a joke. A horse walks into a bar and the barkeep says,
"Why the long face?" Yes, we've heard that one before.
"What? No. The barkeep says you've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us all under the stable."
Ah!
Oh!
I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes.
Oh, the puns. Or there's another horse statue. That's you.
Another beautifully made horse statue.
You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Eventually, we realized that it was just filling up on hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Oh, terrible.
Okay, there's another statue.
Baron Roguet certainly likes his horse statues.
I don't mind the horse statues, but the little cherub people creep me out. Babies should be waddled, not attempting saddleless horseback riding. Saddleless.
Saddleless. A finely crafted horse statue. The mane almost looks lifelike.
Would you say it behooves you to stroke it?
No, it would not.
Okay.
So many horse jokes.
So many horse puns. I think that's everything. Doesn't look like we can click on anything else. Okay, we found that. Okay.
I think we're done here.
Good call. But are you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time.
Don't push your luck.
All right, the lounge or the main hall?
The lounge.
Oh my gosh.
Who is she? Is that
Who
Colleen?
is that? Who is that lovely lady?
Is that Colleen? Second floor. Third door on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken.
Psst. Hey, Falcon. Did you see that?
See what?
The housemaid totally just did something shifty.
Shifty?
I think she just pocketed something from that drawer. You should totally call her out on it.
Excuse me, mademoiselle. Ah! Yes? Are you two policemen? No, we're private attorneys. My name's JJ Falcon.
And I'm Sparrison.
Oh, how crude of me. My name is Colleen Duhat. So, what can I help you with, messieurs, with today? We're investigating that murder that took place last week. Do you mind if we asked you a couple of questions? That's fine. Let me grab a chair.
I love that she's off screen.
Right?
This is
She's
so
like a
amazing.
giraffe?
Yeah, I think she's a giraffe.
That's better. What was it you wanted to ask?
Oh my god, I love this game so much. It's so cute. Is this where the photograph was taken?
Yeah, I see that. We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the right room? Oh yes, you're in the middle of the right place. I saw the photograph yesterday. A photography session for myself. Let's see. The cameraman was standing just about where you're standing, actually, Monsieur Falcon. And where was the camera pointed? Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location.
Insisted, you don't say.
Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock.
What's wrong with the clock? I know. The painting on it totally clashes with the decor.
I was thinking along more obvious lines.
Is it time stopped?
The clock has no hands.
No hands.
Oh, that clock has never had hands on all the years I've worked here. I think Baron Roguet just keeps it around as a conversation piece.
Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess it's working.
It's a peculiar detail indeed, though. I'll make note of it.
Missing clock hands have been added to your evidence
Tara
folder.
says, did you know that giraffes were called camel
leopards?
Camel leopards in Victorian times because they were spotted? Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
That makes total sense.
The Victorian times.
I love it.
Camel leopards.
Brian J, thank you for that raid.
Hello, Bowtie Raid. How are you all doing?
Playing some Aviary Attorney.
We're playing Aviary Attorney, but we're also raising money for the rainforest.
Mm-hmm. So if you can give, please give. You'll be entered into a giveaway, and if you donate $25 or more, you'll get your name on one of these ornaments. At $100 or more, you can get your name on one of these baubles. It goes right on the tree right behind me.
Yeah, we're trying to get to, if we can, 24K tonight. That would make us so happy. We might even cry.
Like a little over $700. We could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
What are we at?
We're at 23,213 and 91 cents.
Oh my gosh. I believe in all of you out there to help us get to our goal of 24K tonight.
And we're giving away a lot of stuff. We have lots of game keys. We're giving away a lot of Stumpt merch.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. We should do another one in a half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Well, a half an hour. If you donate anything, it could be $1. It could be $2. up to, $100, you'll get entered in for our giveaways. And we've got wonderful, fabulous prizes.
Is there something else you wanted to ask?
Yes, is there something we should know?
You were a little nervous when we came in. You thought we were police officers.
Is there something we ought to know? Anything you need to confess?
No, I'm just a little nervous after all the drama of last week.
The drama. The drama
of someone
not
dying.
Not like the murder.
Pressure. Yeah.
You were bad cop. I'm
well,
good cop.
ease off and lose this, she said she's just a little off. I like to know exactly what it is.
Detective. I'm a bad detective.
If you ease off, we could miss a clue. Gotta find out. Are you sure there isn't anything that you're hiding?
It's okay to tell us. We're defense attorneys. That means we help people get away with criminal acts.
Right, and... Wait, what? No, that's not an accurate job description, Sparrowson.
Isn't it? Oh, what do we do then?
I'll tell you later.
I love Sparrowson so much.
Honestly, messieurs, I have nothing to hide. Was there something else you wanted to ask?
No, that's all.
See,
we didn't get anything.
No further questions. Thank you, mademoiselle. You've been a huge help. Honestly, it's Sparrowson's fault.
No, listen.
It's Sparrowson's fault.
Don't blame me for this, Falcon.
You're obviously nervous. Would you like to tell us anything else? He's like, yeah, we help criminals get out of it. Sparrowson.
Okay, you're the one. Jazz, if we can rewind time, I want you to be like, you're the one that was like, we should pressure her.
Yeah. Ask her if she has anything else that she wants to ask.
So, but that led to that. If we just eased off, maybe she would have told us something. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is you're blurting out a bunch of stuff that you shouldn't say in front of a witness.
I'm just saying your hat is funny, okay?
My hat's beautiful. You leave that hat alone.
Listen, maybe if you got me a hat, I wouldn't have to say things.
Actually, there is something. Told you.
A gasp.
I know you two saw me stealing as you came in. I appreciate that you didn't give me the third degree about it. I see you're trying to save up to follow my dreams, and well, never mind, I'm rambling.
That's still... okay.
It's no problem, mademoiselle. To be honest, we have a much larger crime to worry about.
That's very true.
Although I should probably ask, I don't suppose you've been stealing anything else? Silverware, perhaps?
Hands of the clock, maybe?
Oh, you know about that? Yeah, I suppose that was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think the bears would miss those. But, well, I suppose the habit's got a little way from me.
That's gonna be you, stealing silverwares.
That's why they shouldn't hire me as a housemaid.
Very true. That's one mystery solved, at least.
Okay.
I don't think we ever uncovered that mystery, though.
No. Well, I mean, when we talked to Cataline in the lockup, she said that they had dinner, but they had no silverware.
Oh, that's true, I guess. Yeah. That's very true. Missing silverware has been added to your evidence folder.
Mm-hmm. I would appreciate if you didn't tell the Baron. He's been really kind, and I would hate to break his trust.
You just broke his trust.
You broke his trust the moment you started stealing. I see.
So, where to next, Big Bird?
I guess the main hall.
We haven't been to the main hall, so we gotta go there. Do you, monsieurs, have a look around? His accent went all over the place there. Yeah. I trust everything was in order.
We had a good look. Thank you, Baron, but we actually have some questions for you.
Please, ask away. I have nothing to hide.
What happened?
Yeah.
Baron Murgai, I would like to ask about your activities on the night of the murder.
Am I in trouble?
Not at all. No, nothing like that. We're just gathering the full picture.
I see. Well, let me think. The guests arrived at 5 o'clock and we all sat down for dinner in this very hall at 6. That part went magnificently. The photographer arrived at 7 o'clock, but it wasn't until 7:30 that we had our picture taken. How would I know without the hands on the clock?
Right?
My housemaid discovered the crime scene soon after that.
I see.
Is there something else I can help you with? Help you, monsieurs, with? I read that as about your husband. About your husband.
About your husband.
Listen,
do you want to rat her out?
Yeah.
Or leave?
Well, it might give us more clues.
She might also get fired.
Yeah, but then we might also get clues.
You're like accusing me of pressuring her, but you want to like out her?
Class solidarity, no snitching.
We're in luck.
I agree with you on a real life level, but in a video game level.
I'm just saying she might help us out later.
But we don't know what we're gonna say. Are we gonna snitch? We don't know. We might just be like, "Hey, your housemate is
housemate's stealing shit from you," and yeah, if you notice that you haven't had any silverware in a long time,
I don't know.
Maybe the hands on the clock have gone missing.
Should we leave it up to chat? I mean, chat's pretty much like no snitching.
I mean,
what do you think, chat?
2 people said don't snitch.
That's 2 people.
Don't.
Okay. Everybody get out.
No snitching, please.
All right. We'll be leaving. Listen, if this comes back to kick us in the butts.
I think that would be all, Baron. Thank you very much for your time.
It was a pleasure. Have a delightful day, messieurs. Did you get all the information you needed, Falcon?
I hope so.
Don't worry. If everything goes wrong in the trial, we could always just wing it.
I love this action lines.
I heckin' love Sparrowson so much.
Terrible, just terrible. Let's head back to the office and get some rest. All right, now we need to go to the photographer.
A new day. All right, the photographer.
So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock?
Wait, there's a note on the door. The magnificent and marvelous artist, Monsieur Robito de Robinero, is currently out on an artistic expedition.
Oh, shit. Should we have gone there the day one?
I mean, how are we supposed to know?
I know.
He shall return when his muse sees fit.
When his muse sees fit? What does that even mean?
I think it means he is a pretentious bird brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now?
Break in.
Okay, I feel like our morals are all over the place.
We gotta save Cataline from the clank.
First, okay, let's reevaluate what has happened. We're not snitching, but we're also going to pressure the witness into hopefully telling us information, and now we're gonna break into the house.
We gotta see that photo.
We are just. I just want you to know that we have.
Phoenix Wright would do it.
Don't tell me that.
Phoenix Wright would go.
We should knock anyway.
Yeah.
There's not a room
Maybe
to break in.
Maybe there might be an assistant. We should knock anyway.
All right. I don't see the harm. Ellipses. Nope. It doesn't look like he's in, Falcon.
We should break in.
Chat, what should we do? Advise us, please.
Get in there.
Oh my gosh.
Get in there.
You're all terrible. Terrible but good. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Eat the rich. Break in and eat the rich. That's what we wanted all along.
The rich cookies.
Oh my gosh. Jazz made the best cookies, everybody. I just want you to know.
I gotta start giving them away to people before it's all eaten.
Give them to my mouth.
You had some.
I had 3 of them. They're very good. I would eat all of them all day long if I could.
We should break in.
Nutty? Are you serious? Oh, sorry. That was the wrong voice. Monsieur J.J. Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarianism.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
It is a brilliant suggestion. Stand back. I am barging the door down. Oh my god.
Wait, just like that? We shouldn't discuss this
We
first?
just had a discussion.
No, here it goes. What in purchase name was that?
Bird Jesus! What does Bird Jesus look like?
Oh, he looks beautiful.
Oh, Bird Jesus. Oh my god, this game has everything. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my bird god. You said you wanted to break in.
I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think you would turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Well, now that we're here, we ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very,
Swanky?
I was going to say ostentatious.
Same thing. That's just what swanky talk. That's just swanky talk for swanky.
I love Sparrowson so much.
I love Sparrowson so much too. Sparrowson for president. Bird Jesus died on the cross for our bird sins.
We don't have time for this. The sound of the door being smashed, it could be drawing unwanted attention.
No one's here.
We should find anything that might help our case and get out. All right.
This picture.
I see a bourgeois tigress in profile.
All right.
I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what that clear liquid in the bottle is.
I could taste test it.
You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not.
Praise Bird Jesus. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I can... A chandelier. You should get one of those for the office.
I don't have the money for that sort of luxury.
You just steal it. I mean, we're already breaking in.
Right?
Hey, Falcon, look.
What? Is that just an easel?
No. Look what's on the easel.
Oh!
It's a picture.
Oh, wow. This must be a copy of the photographs from the evening of the murder. There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Cataline, and I think that's Signor Courtois, Cataline's father.
So what shall we do? Do we just take this? Come on, if we're breaking in, we have to take it.
I know, but can it be entered into evidence if we steal it?
Why not? Will it be will it even be entered into evidence if we broke into the house?
So if we're in the trial, and we're like, we would like to produce in our evidence this picture, and all of a sudden it's like, that was stolen from my house like 2 days ago. Like, I think we should leave it.
Dr. Sputnik, that never stopped Phoenix, right? That's very true. I played that entire series.
Yeah, it can't be used in court. I think.
Yeah, but this is also a video game. This is not upheld to the actual court rules.
I think we should leave it.
Chat. We've already broken in. We're already doing the crime. We might as well do it a little farther.
Okay, everybody's saying take it. Let's take it.
You're all awful.
We've come this far. We may as well borrow it.
See, we're borrowing it. We're not taking it. Studio photograph has been added to your evidence folder. Is there anything else we need to do here? Ooh.
This is a picture of a fence.
Great. It's a fancy photograph. It leaves the viewer defenseless. Out of all the pictures here, I would pick it as my favorite. Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh.
A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day.
No, I'm just clicking on all of them.
A lighthouse? No. Wait, it's a man in a top hat. Actually, it's if I squint my head and turn sideways.
It's a black smudge, Falcon. There's a lot of pictures.
Is this a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell?
That reminds me. How illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through personal belongings, stealing a photograph. It's cool.
A little illegal.
It's a little illegal?
A little.
Okay. I just like it's cool. It's cool. It's chill.
Light treason. It's light treason. I may have committed light treason.
What?
Well, it's illegal, yes, but we're trying to solve a murder case, so it's forgivable.
What? Oh, so you're saying that a very small act of evil is justifiable if it results in a greater good?
Don't put my words in my beak. All right.
Wait. Sparrowson is derived from a patronymic tradition in which one is named after the father or male ancestor. Most likely, Sparrowson's ancestors were in fact sparrows. I believe you.
I love it. This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside.
You know, I once had an uncle who fell off of a castle apartment while on guard duty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die?
No, he got demoted!
Oh, Sparrowson. Terrible.
I love Sparrowson.
A beautiful picture of the Paris skyline. Given the angle, this must have been taken from the Notre Dame Cathedral itself. This appears to be a photograph of a ladder, symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps?
It looks more like a stepladder to me.
Oh no, we're not getting into that old argument. I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse. I feel like that's it, right?
I think that's everything.
What's this?
That's just the cabinet.
All right.
Just making sure.
Oh, a butterfly? Or maybe a moth? It's difficult to tell in black and white. All right.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me.
So many puns.
Oh my gosh, this little bird. Oh, sorry, that was my line. I forgot.
Oh, mon Dieu, what happened to my door? Lie.
What?
Lie.
Lie. Jazz, you are
lie.
You are
lie.
all
Lie.
over. You are all
crimes.
over. Christopher Escalante, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? I hope you've been enjoying the good bad voice acting that we've been providing. I hope it's not shattering your ears, Christopher Escalante.
Lie. Lie.
God damn it, Jess.
Some kids did it. We're little weasel types. We saw them.
Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break into this art guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels, you can't do that because that would be illegal. And then they were like,
we chased them off. That's the important thing. Well, thank you, I suppose. Let's make a move. Trial day is approaching fast.
Right. Let's go. We are the worst. We are legitimately the worst. Oh my god. I love this game so much, and I'm so upset I haven't played it until now. But I'm also glad that we saved it for Stumptmas.
Just lie. Those weasel children. We're like, don't do it, weasels.
I'm just like, I like how you're like, we're breaking in. Okay, we're gonna break into this art guy's house. Should we steal the painting? I don't know about. We shouldn't steal the painting. And then you're like, but we should definitely lie. Like, I don't know where your morality compass is, Jazz.
We're trying to save somebody from the chopping block.
Where is your morality compass? Okay, the Palace of Justice.
Yes.
That's the only place do we want to go? I think we should go here. Let's go somewhere.
Okay. The compass is broken.
Falcon and Sparrows then stand inside the marble portico of the Palace de Justice, awaiting the opening of the Tribunal de Grand Instance. Are you nervous, Falcon? You're not nervous. Don't lie to me. Listen, you went guns blazing into Art Guy's house.
50-50.
So just ...
Yeah. Let's look at our evidence real fast.
That bad, huh?
All right, we have the painting.
Missing hand clocks.
Let's look at the painting real fast.
Can we look at them?
Oh, I wish you could.
I don't think we can. I think we can only use these evidences.
I feel like we have nothing. I feel like we talked to something, we got a cigarette butt, we found out the clock has no hands, and then we broke into a guy and stole a photo.
Seems like a good day.
It's a good day.
It's a great day.
We didn't talk to anybody else, though.
It's fine. I don't think this is the end.
Can we go back and talk to the photographer?
Well, you lied, so no. I don't think we can. Monsieur Falcon, Petite Sparrowson, is there anything you need me to do?
No, we got a handle on the things.
Falcon was just telling me how confident he was feeling about the case. That's wonderful. I just know you two will pull through.
Let's move along, fellas.
I'll be watching from inside. Do your best for me, Monsieur Falcon. We will.
We have nothing.
We've got everything.
We got nothing.
Are we ready?
No. I guess so we are.
We got
nothing. Let's just go in there and
it's
do
fine.
our best.
It's fine.
Oh my God.
This judge. All right. Settle down, everyone. Settle down.
Check's next scene.
Is everyone here?
JJ Falcon present. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh my God. Rupert Rabbington present. The ready is prosecution, Your Honor. Oh darn, that's not it. Oh gosh, where are my notes? Okay, so we might be fine.
Yeah. Ha! I knew it.
Knew what?
Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together. He was in all my classes.
Oh, was he smart?
No, he always scored the second worst marks in the class. I can only assume that he bumbled through the final exams on the luck of his 2 rabbit's feet. Unless he's improved considerably, you might already have this trial in the bag.
That's good to know, but say, Sparrowson, if Rupert scored the second lowest marks in the class, then who scored the lowest?
I don't want to talk about it. I chose to exercise my right to not self-incriminate.
Here it is. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Are all the jury... Hold on.
Are the jury all present?
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember what voice I did from. Are the jury all present? I'll give him a good southern accent. Oh my god, look at the hippo!
I love it. Look at this fancy ostrich!
Oh my god, the hippo is so good.
Okay, 1, this hippo's amazing.
I love the hippo.
2, this ostrich is so dapper.
I love
3,
it.
look at this seal!
The seal is great. And the dodo. And the dog.
They're so good.
The name falcon is derivative of the Latin falx for curved blade, so watch out because that guy is a knife. I love this jury.
I like the seal.
I love dapper. The hippo. The hippos are my 3rd favorite animal.
I will say this is like a vulture or like a osprey.
Yeah.
I like his hat.
He's got a good hat.
He's got a good hat.
This vulture has a great hat.
Yeah.
It's a good hat.
The sheep hat is pretty good too. It's got the top hat.
Yeah. This ostrich though, and look at the little duck cane.
I know he's got a cane. That's why I'm like, this is amazing.
This game is called Aviary Attorney.
It is so good.
The best game of all time in space, and it's fantastic.
So good. All right,
it's great. Hey Falcon, I thought we were the only 6 members of the jury for cases like. Oh, I thought there were only 6 members of the jury for cases like this. Why do I count 8?
Oh, those 2 birds with the funny hats are assessors, the associate judges.
Assessors?
Assessors.
Everything seems to be in order, so let's begin. The court is now in session for the trial of Dame Cataline de Meow. Prosecution, please call your first witness to the stand.
Oh gosh, are we already there? Oh, okay, I choose to call the officer in charge of the murder investigation, Inspector Voltaire, to the witness stand.
Inspector Voltaire, please approach the stand and recite the oath. Oh my gosh.
Look at him.
He's got an eye patch.
Your Honor, I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
He's got no hands.
Oh, he doesn't have hands. You're right.
No hands.
Monsieur, no,
it's just like the clock.
Please state your name and occupation for the record. My name is Inspector Just Voltaire. I am a servant of the law. Yeah, he's got 2 missing hands
and 1 eye.
Is he a chicken?
I think he's a rooster.
Yeah, I think he's a rooster. A scourge of the gutter rats for the plague that city. Jean Valjean, I have enforced the law for over 20 years, and I shall continue until I bring the infamous Viridian killer to justice.
I'm on the road to Viridian City.
The Viridian killer. My path below.
Grab a Pokemon along the way.
My path begins 18 years ago.
Let's stick to the questions, Inspector.
Mr. BJQRN, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a good night. Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, great. I was hoping we could have one of those bumbling, cuddly officers, but instead we're stuck with the lawful goody two-shoes. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering.
So, Inspector, is it true that you're a lead investigator on the case? That is correct. I was also among the first to arrive at the scene of the crime. Then perhaps you could walk us through what you witnessed upon your arrival? Absolutely. Just after 7:30, we are alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Mergray. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline de Meow. She was standing over the corpse of Monsieur de Grenouille with his blood on her paws. Well, that sounds like an open shut case, in my humble opinion. No more questions, Your Honor. Thank you, anonymous cheer, for those bits. Mm-hmm. Bloody paws. Nobody told me that detail.
We are horribly unprepared for this.
We are the worst lawyers.
Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to be given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness. That's your opportunity to find flaws in the inspector's testimony.
Of course, I know this.
You may begin with your cross-examination, Monsieur Falcon.
Let's look at our evidence real fast.
Okay. Also, it is 10 o'clock if we wanted to do a giveaway.
Let's do it.
Okay. We should also remind everybody what we're doing here. We are...
Sorry. I had to sneeze.
Sauce you.
I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you.
We are smack dab in the middle of Stumptmas. We are raising money to help save the rainforest right now.
Some people are saying it's too loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's too loud.
No, it's fine.
I think this music was a little louder than all the rest.
I think it was too. There you go. See, like that.
We are streaming how many days straight?
We have been doing 12 days for 12 hours. So
12 days, 12 hours.
we are on day
8, right?
8.
Yeah,
8 days.
Yeah, the 8 days of Stumptmas so far. Every little bit helps from $1 to many more dollars. The rainforest is really something that we cannot live without. It gives us oxygen, it gives us medicine, it gives us animals, it gives us everything that we need in life. So we're doing our part to help raise money for that and to help Mother Earth live a little bit longer.
And we're at $23,213. We would like to try to hit 24 if we
That would
can
be
at the end of the
amazing.
night before midnight. So what we're trying to do is the Rainforest Trust is an amazing organization that actually goes out and helps conserve rainforests around the world. Around the world. It's not just the rainforest itself. And Nuarto with 100 bits. Thank you so much. But it's not just Brazil. It's everywhere around the world. And if you actually go to their website, they actually have so many projects that are open right now, and they'll actually show you where that money goes to. If you donate at least $10, that's 2 acres of land that they could potentially buy.
That's amazing.
And they buy. So what they do is they actually buy large tracts of land to help conserve the rainforest that's already existing. And that doesn't also just help buy the rainforest. They also help pay for conservation efforts to save animals and birds that live in those protected environments. So like 1,000 different types of birds, hundreds of different types of animals. It's incredible because once we lose it for good, and it'll never come back. So it's good to help do it now because climate change is a real thing.
It's happening.
And we need to like protect our rainforest because that is our Earth's oxygen.
Yeah.
So if you guys
breathing.
can donate, please donate. Even if it's $1, you enter into our giveaway. We do giveaways every couple hours, and it's been great. We've been giving away like lots of
game
keys, fanny packs,
swag,
enamel pins, T-shirts, stuff like that.
Fabulous prizes, might I add.
Huge tracts of land. Every time I say that, I'm like, that's Monty Python. It's true. She's got that huge tracts of land. But yeah, if you donate $25 or more, your name goes on an ornament. And then if you donate $100 or more, you get on a bauble. It stands out a little bit more.
That tree that's right behind us, that beautiful tree. It's got so many names on it already.
Look at that tree cam.
Your name could be on it as well. And I am just so stunned that we've raised this much money so far, but it would surely make my day. You know, it would make everyone's day, I think, if we made it to 24K tonight, or even 25. If someone's feeling really generous, that is also something that we could do. At 25K, Stumpt will be doing paintings.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for that.
So let's do a giveaway right now. And you guys can enter at any time. Even if you're not here and you guys win, I'll be emailing you the next day to like get your information, to give you the game keys, or if you want merch, wherever you'd like me to send it to. So right now we're gonna pull from our donor list.
Let's go. Let's get
and
some
we're gonna
winners.
pick some winners. And what are we gonna give away?
Oh, I don't know. Game codes?
Yeah.
We gave away swag last time. What do we got?
I think all of the Chrono GG games are gone.
Okay.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, all of the Chrono GG games are gone. So we still have...
Wait, go back. Did that say Cluedo?
Yeah, that's only for Europe, though.
Oh.
We're probably going to do like a separate giveaway where we're only going to have European people.
Oh, I was like, there's a Cluedo game and I don't have it?
It's actually really fun.
I love Cluedo.
Yeah. You can give away some arcade spirits.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. So
we could do that. It makes sense.
Let's give away an arcade spirits game. If you guys don't know, Anna.
It's another visual novel, which we're playing a visual novel right now.
Anna, my friend here, helped write it.
I did half of the game. I feel like I like it. It is a visual novel that takes place at the 1980s arcade crash. Never happened at all. You get to customize your own character. You get to manage an arcade. And if you want to, you can fall in love.
You could date them. You could smooch them. All right, so the first winner is Channel Zoo.
Channel Zoo, congratulations.
Let me copy and paste this.
I hope you enjoy some arcade romance. Or not. There's also a non-romance path, so you don't have to feel. You don't have to feel the need to romance.
Yeah, the clue ones are only for Europe people. Like, it's for the Switch for Europe users.
I wish.
So what we're gonna do is, like, we're probably gonna have to give away those, especially on like a day we're just gonna be like, anybody in chat can enter, but we have to be like honor code. You gotta be like, if you're gonna enter, you have to be from Europe.
Yeah.
Let's do one more Arcade Spirits.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see that one.
Taylor, too wonderful.
Chinjoka.
Congratulations.
I swear, I feel like I've seen some of these names before.
That's great. They've probably been chat. There you go.
Perfect.
Some beautiful game codes. Thank you so much for your donations.
Yeah. I think in what time is it right now?
It's like 10 o'clock.
Maybe in like an hour we'll give away a hoodie.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll give away one of our Stumpt hoodies. So if you guys stick around, or if you donate now, you don't have to stick around.
Yeah, we can contact you.
We can contact you. So if you guys would like to join the giveaway, all you need to do is donate at least $1.
At least $1. That's it.
And I'll contact you. We'll be giving away one of our Stumpt hoodies.
Oh, I want a Stumpt hoodie. What if I donate? Can I get into it?
You can.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let me go here and we can show off what they look like.
Yeah. Oh, I want a hoodie.
F11. That one.
Which hoodie is it?
I like the Warrior Bear.
I think that one.
You want the other one?
Just yeah.
You want to get one of these original Stumpt ones?
The original Stumpt is so good. Look at it. It's so cute.
Yeah, I could get rid of one of these originals.
That's probably one of my favorite Stumpt shirts.
My favorite is the bear.
The Warrior Bear?
Yeah, because it's just so shiny.
It is shiny. It's very pink and purpley, which I do like.
But yeah, we'll give away one of these hoodies.
It'll be fun. They're so comfortable. They're so nice. All right, back. We gotta solve a murder case, Jazz. We've been dilly dallying.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Listen, it's fine. It's fine. Select a key phrase that you find suspicious, and Falcon will press the witness for information. Ask the right questions to bring the truth to light. Avoid pressing for pointless details. The judge and jury don't like having their time wasted.
Ooh.
Select a statement to question.
We were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Rouget. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Caroline. She was standing over the sliced open corpse of Monsieur Grenouille with blood on her paws.
Okay, hold on. So can we look at the... Okay, yeah. Legal aid. Okay. Photographer. Attended the banquet. This. I love this.
Yeah.
I love this so much. Well, okay, so she ate a bloody rare steak at the banquet, so her bloody paws could be from the steak that she ate.
Yeah.
Stealing silverware. There's the picture and the hands.
So we could ask about the bloody paws because that seems to be something that we never
got details on. So, okay, so how do we just
click on that one,
click on it.
Inspector, you say Dame Caroline had blood on her paws. Correct. Blood clung to her fur like guilt to a convict.
I think whose blood was it? Because that'll lead to the bloody steak, right? Because they don't want to be asked pointless questions. So how much blood doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, but whose blood was better? Yeah. Whose blood was it? Ha! What a question. It was Monsieur Grenouille, of course. How could you be so sure? I eject. This line of questioning is absurd. There was only one murder victim that night, Falcon. The blood on Dame Caroline's paws could only belong to the one person, Monsieur Grenouille. Judge, Falcon's tried to delay the trial by asking pointless questions.
I'm afraid the prosecution may have a point, Monsieur Falcon. Do you have any reason to suspect that the blood belonged to someone other than Monsieur Grenouille?
I do, Your Honor. Actually, I have more than a suspicion. I have evidence that the blood of Dame Caroline's paws had nothing to do with the murder. This is foolish time wasting up, Falcon. If the blood of Dame Caroline's paws didn't come from the victim, then where did the blood come from?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
The meat!
The meat!
On the evening of the murder, Dame Caroline ate a bloody rare steak.
Is this true, Monsieur Rabington?
Well, in a matter of, speaking, I suppose the steak may have been on the, menu. Then, Inspector, would you acknowledge the possibility that the blood on the lady's paws did not belong to the victim, but to the stake?
Steak's blood.
Well... Wait. Don't answer that, Inspector. It is a possibility. No! Intriguing. Pretty convincing, yeah.
You gained a little favor with the jury.
Oh, yeah. So, Inspector Valteri, is it possible that you arrested an innocent bystander simply for being a messy eater? Now, hold on just 1 minute, Falcon. You're overlooking something quite crucial. Damn, Cataline is an eloquent bourgeois kitten. She was no doubt brought up with the flawless etiquette and perfect table manners. At the banquet, she would have eaten with the steak with a fork in her left hand and a knife in her right, like any proper civilized animal. How could she have possibly gotten blood on her paws with such good manners?
Well...
Oh, that's a good question. Or at least it would have been an ordinary dinner banquet. Banquet.
I like it, banquet.
But I feel like this accent I'm trying to give him is making me say things weird too.
Well, also, like, half of them are in, like, French accents.
But, like, I'm giving him a very southern draw. But it happens.
A good southern draw.
Something was missing from that particular banquet. Something that forced damn Cataline to eat with her paws. The silverware.
The missing silverware.
Damn Cataline was forced to eat steak with her paws because the silverware of the household had been previously stolen. Stolen? I don't recall any mention of that in the police report.
That's why you gotta ask everybody.
We weren't aware of anything missing from Rogia's residence when they performed the initial investigation. But as it happens, Baron Rogier approached us with the very subject last night. Ah!
Innocent, perhaps?
What a twist.
You gained favor with the jury a little. What's the meaning of all this? Bloody steak? Misplaced silverware? Inspector, was your investigation so lax that you overlooked these basic facts in your initial report?
Lax? My investigation? Judge, I assure you that I am most thorough investigation officer on the force.
Then it is amazing that the Parisian police managed to solve any crimes at all.
Oh dear.
Be on your way, Inspector. Perhaps do a little inspecting for your next case.
Fine, so be it. Messieurs, until next time.
Prosecutor, I trust your next witness is ready.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. I call upon, let's see, Monsieur Rabita Rabine, the photographer who attended the banquet at the night of the murder.
One that we robbed?
Yeah.
Monsieur Roberto Rubino, please approach the stand and recite the oath.
How does it go? I swear to speak the truth without hatred or fear, and to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. A little cliched, but to be perfectly honest. Could the witness please introduce himself for the court record? As if anybody in the courtroom does not immediately recognize me.
Whoa, it's so self-assured.
I am the great Monsieur Robito Robino, cutting-edge photographer and visionaire. I don't take people's pictures, I capture their very essence. Je suis l'artiste. T'es un peep?
I think you need to speak in English, sir.
Please.
It's just...
You may have seen my works in the hip magazines, La Branche, or C'est Chouette. C'est Chouette? I could send you tweets if you like.
Tweets?
What on earth is a tweet?
Bird to bird. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Sorry, I was stuck in the judge. Bird to bird communication. Come on, Falcon. It's the 19th century. Get with the times already.
Yes. Your works are very impressive, Rabino. But let's get down to business. Could you tell us what your activities were on the night of the murder? Very well. I was hired by Baron Rogai to capture the evening's events. I arrived at 7 in the evening. I put on my camera and captured the beauty of the banquet in one fantastic photograph. Then I billed the Baron Rogai and left.
Like a true artist.
And with regards to the photograph itself, who did you photograph? I thought you might ask. I brought a copy so you could see for yourselves.
Didn't we steal that copy, though, Jazz?
Oh, very good. Let's take a closer look. It's different!
What?
It's different! How?
That's why we stole it, Jazz.
Oh, it's different, because she was in the middle.
How did this happen?
My word, that is
so what's going on with these
picture,
pantaloons?
They're Very high-waisted.
Very high-waisted.
So isn't it, let's see, who do we have here? In the middle we see Baron Regard, the lion who hosted the event. On the left we see Signor Poitois de Mao. Oh, there's hands on the clock! The father of defendant Dame Cataline.
This has been sketched on.
Yep. And finally we had the housemaid Colleen Duhat, who I suspect may have snuck into the picture uninvited.
Listen, we'll always be gay and do crimes.
As you can see, two people have clearly absent from the photograph. The first is the victim, Monsieur Grenouille. The second is defendant Dame Caroline de Miao. Quite suspicious, wouldn't you agree? Just a moment, Monsieur Remington. This proves nothing. So the defendant and the victim were not photographed with the others? That doesn't mean they were in the garden together at that point. Hold your horses, Falcon. I'm not done yet.
We got some more good horse puns. The prosecution might continue.
Behind the photograph subjects, we see the wall clock with the time set at 7:30. Now, why is this time significant? Well, as Inspector Voltaire said us earlier, that was the exact time the murder took place. Do you see, Falcon? Every suspect has an alibi at the time of the murder, save for Dame Caroline herself.
Hey, Falcon, the photograph doesn't seem right. It looks different to the one we borrowed from Robino's studio.
I see it too. Our photograph shows Colleen Duhat, Dame Caroline, and Signor Poitois. But Monsieur Rubino's photograph shows Baron Rogai, where Dame Caroline should be standing. If we assume that only one photograph was taken, then this demonstrates that one of the photographs must have been edited in some way.
You should just slam that evidence and be like, BAM! Inconsistency. This whole courtroom is out of order. Case closed.
I can't do that.
Well, I suppose you could be a little more delicate with your words.
No, I mean, I can't do that because our evidence was illegally obtained. See, I told you! If I would present it, Monsieur Rubino would ask how I acquired it, and the whole trial could be derailed. In a worst-case scenario, I could lose my legal license, and we would be arrested for theft.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want that.
No, we wouldn't. I should tread lightly. Your Honor, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
It's a waste of time, you've asked me. Photographs are rock-solid evidence.
Cross-examination.
Okay.
Select a statement to question.
7 p.m. Wait, go back to the evidence. Because in the picture... Oh, can we not see the evidence that he had?
Which evidence? Oh, you mean
I want to see the picture he had, yeah. Because the clock should have no face.
Yeah, but I mean, we have the missing clock hands
I know,
here.
but like in his picture, it looked like it was at 7:30 and not 7 p.m.
Let's see. What's in our... That's just our...
That's our money. Oh my god. So many good pictures. All right.
So many. I think we're going to have to push...
On the clock.
Yeah, I think that's sort of what we have to do. So the camera, we don't have anything. Photography...
So 7 p.m.
7 p.m., I think.
Monsieur Rubino, you say that you arrived at 7 o'clock. Give or take a couple of minutes, yes.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know that you arrived at 7? Well, the clock in my house read 6:45 when I left, and when the walk to Chateau Crinier was around 15 minutes. I don't claim to be a flawless timekeeper, but I'm professional. I always stick to an appointment. Yes.
Yes.
How long did it take to set up?
Yeah.
How long did it take to set up the camera? Took perhaps about 25 minutes to find the shooting location, but to gather the camera and ready the film. So you arrived at 7, and the photograph took place at 7:30, and you spent 25 minutes setting up? That leaves 5 minutes unaccounted for. Falcon, surely you aren't suggesting that Monsieur Rubino did something nefarious in this small window of time.
5 minutes is always enough time to do something nefarious. No, I'm not. Because we aren't. We're just trying to get more information, right? What do you think?
Well, I mean, the clock doesn't have any hands.
Right.
And obviously it's been doctored, so probably yes.
So you do want to push? You want to say he was doing something nefarious at the time?
Well, I mean, in the picture that he showed, there was 5 minutes, like, where they took the picture, right?
Well, yeah, I guess he was, because he's doctored one of the photographs.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the other one that he has, because, you know, he didn't... The clock has no hands.
I don't know.
Chad, what do you think? Is he doing nefarious things in 5 minutes or no?
I mean, that's such a small frame time. Well, I mean, you can kill a person in 5 minutes, right?
You can. You can kill someone in a lot less than time than that.
I mean, like, I don't want to push it because someone else could have killed him.
Yeah.
You would click I am? No? Because the hands have been gone for a long time, so he obviously doctored.
He didn't take the hands, but I'm just wondering, like, in terms of the game, like... I don't think he was doing anything nefarious during the 5 minutes that are unaccounted for.
But he's definitely part of it, right?
Right, but we're suggesting that if he did something nefarious, it was in the 5 minutes of time that was unaccounted. I mean, that's
enough time to murder somebody.
It is, but are we going to do, like, hands down, that's what we're saying? I'm tempted to say no, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, shh. Well, scheiße.
Anna slapped the mouse with her hand. Good job, Anna. Whoops. I most certainly am. The discrepancy is almost importance to the case.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to say it.
Well, I probably spent 2 minutes talking to Baron Rogai. He took great interest in my camera. I see, but that still leaves 3 minutes remaining. I spent perhaps 2 minutes in using the bathroom facilities. Falcon, do you seriously expect us to sit here and listen to you nickel and dime, Monsieur Rubino?
I must agree. This is quite unnecessary. Monsieur Falcon, please stop that at once.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Well,
we got 2 favor, and we're missing 1 now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I guess we could do how long and we'll just choose no this time?
All right. No, I'm not. Not at all. I'm just trying to piece together the evening's events. I spent a little time talking to Baron Rogai when I arrived. That probably wasn't where the rest of the time went. I guess no.
I guess it has to be
the photograph. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look at this photograph. I see a mistake in the photograph.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, Monsieur Rubino, photographs are a direct reflection of reality, are they not? That is correct. The photographic process leaves no room for bias or inaccuracies. That is most curious, because I see a mistake. Mistake? Impossible. I just told you, monsieur. The camera is perfect, unbiased device. The photographs it produces are flawless. Falcon, I'm not seeing any mistakes. Perhaps you could be more specific? Certainly. The time. The clock in the photograph. There is something not right about it. Well, isn't that convenient? The defense sees something wrong with the key piece of evidence that implicates his client. Don't give me that cocky tone, Monsieur Remington. I have evidence that there's something wrong with the clock in that picture. It has no hands.
This one. Clock time.
The photograph clearly shows the clock's hands pointing at 7 and 6. That much is self-evident. Which is most curious because the clock in the lounge at Chateau Crenier has no hands. It has no hands? The clock is merely a decorative piece, a talking item. Feel free to ask Baron Rogai or his housemaid if you have doubts. Monsieur Rubino, how do you explain this discrepancy? I don't know. There must be some sort of mistake. My camera is flawless. There is no mistake, monsieur. Your photograph depicts something that does not exist in the real world. Maybe there was an error in the printing process. An error precisely where the clock hand should be? Please, monsieur, don't patronize us. Allow me to offer a more plausible explanation. You, Monsieur Rubino, edited this photograph. Edited? I'm no expert, but I suspect that you used paint or ink to carefully put hands on the clock. It would have been a simple task considering that the clock face was bare. One could even speculate that you specifically chose to include a handless clock in this photograph just to simplify the editing process. Falcon, your reasoning was absurd. Why would the witness do such a thing? Is it not obvious? By showing the photograph to have taken place at precisely 7:30, it clears all the photograph subjects of suspicion. In other words, Monsieur Rebito created a perfect alibi.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, this raises further questions. Who is the witness protecting? And why? Was Monsieur Rubino coerced? Bribed? Threatened?
All of the above?
Enough silence. Let's hear some answers. Monsieur Rubino. Fine, you got me. I'm guilty. I did it all.
What? You did it? You're confessing to the murder of Monsieur Granouille?
What? No. I have no idea who killed that frog. I'm just admitting that I'm guilty of producing fraudulent photographs. I was ordered to make changes to the printed photographs, and yes, I included adding hats to the clock. You were ordered by whom? I dare not say.
You have to say. Monsieur Robino, I strongly advise you to answer the defense's question. You have pledged to speak without fear, after all.
With respect, Judge, I fear his claws more than I fear his punishment of the justice system. I shall name no names.
His claws? Did you just hear that, Falcon? That is most unfortunate. Monsieur Robino, we cannot and shall not torture names out of you. We don't live under the ancient regime, after all. But since you have admitted to falsifying evidence, that we cannot keep you on the stand as a witness. Take your leave. You shall be charged with perjury in due course.
I can't protest. That's the least I deserve for my failure as an artiste. Good day, messieurs. Oh, intriguing. Pretty convincing, yes.
You gained a little favor with the jury.
So the clock's hands were painted on. So what? It doesn't matter. The photograph still depicts Dame Carolina's absent, close to the time of the murder. That's insignificant. Don't be so dense, Monsieur Rabington. If the photograph is not completely genuine, then it cannot be considered reliable evidence. Why not? It's a portrayal of the night's events. Because if we accept that one part of the picture was edited, then we must accept the possibility that other parts were too. Is it possible that Dame Caroline was edited out? Even worse, is it possible that another person was painted in? We know that the witness was trying to cover for someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for. So what are you saying, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer? Or was it Signor Pertois de Mau, perhaps?
I don't know.
I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a means of or motive, and it wouldn't make sense for Signor Pertois to implicate his own daughter. Well, sure you're not suggesting that the host, the honest and beloved Baron Rogai, deliberately tried to frame Dame Caroline? Because that would be the most outlandish theory yet. The Baron is a pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing.
Because he wouldn't accept the proposal of marriage?
Oh, or he just wanted the railway.
Yeah, or both?
Yeah. Oh, Monsieur Remington, I'm not here to throw accusation. That's the job of the prosecutor, however. Oh.
Perhaps I should offer my opinion.
Oh, Baron, it's not up time for your witness testimony yet.
So, you would think, prosecutor, and yet I see my good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence.
Incompetence?
Indeed. Let us proceed with witness questioning. Is that fine with you, Judge? Yes, I suppose that is fine. Very good. And I trust the defense has no objections?
No objections here.
Fantastic. Oh, but before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear and prejudice, etc., etc.
So one thing I hate about, some of these, visual novels is that when they obviously just have one picture, and so when they look to the right, they just flip it.
Yeah.
So obviously his monocle just keeps going back and forth. And it's such a small thing, but it bugs me so much.
No. That's understandable.
Yeah. Now. Oh.
It's like in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Where his mole keeps moving?
Keeps moving.
Yeah.
Now, prosecutor, ask me about what I witnessed over the course of the evening.
Okay, Baron Rogai, the night of the,
The initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Caroline followed behind him moments later. Oh my gosh, thank you so much
for that
25K today.
Also, Yuchi, thank you for that package. We got it. We haven't opened the presents yet. I think we're going to do that tomorrow when all the boys are here.
What are we opening?
Yuchi sent us a gift.
Oh, that's so sweet. Senor Portoir, Monsieur Robino, and myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer had left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Grenouille and Dame Catterline. That would have been when I heard her cry for help.
Thank you, Baron. I think we all know how the story from here. I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Do you doubt my integrity, Garçon?
Garçon. I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron.
Very well, then. Hit me with your best shot. Let us establish with absolute certainty that I, Baron Roguet, am an honest man.
I don't know if he's that honest.
The defense may proceed with the cross-examination.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Okay, the dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Catterline followed behind a few moments later. My housemaid discovered the pair just after... Okay, let's take a look at
after the photograph left?
Yeah, let's take a look at our evidence.
I mean, in the garden there was a cigar butt, right? That has to be it.
I think that's what the game wants us to do, is doing the cigar.
This game is very much like Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Dinner went magnificently. But they didn't have any, like...
I think the only one that we can press here is the garden.
Yeah. Baron, we saw the murder scene in your garden for yourselves. What's with all the horses?
We should ask when the last time you visited, because that might... yeah.
Baron Roguet, when was the last time you ventured into your own garden?
As it happens, I have quite serious allergies. I haven't been in my own gardens for
Lies!
years.
Lies! Years, you say?
You're like, objection! Indeed.
That's not right. Baron, I do wish to call you a liar, but that claim does not hold up to scrutiny.
Oh? And why is that?
Because we have hard evidence that you visited the garden recently.
Balderdash, my word is gold. Show the court this so-called hard evidence that I've been in my garden.
The cigar. This was found in your garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin. Right beside where the murder occurred. A cigar butt? That could belong to anybody, and
Prosecutor, please shut your mouth. I can speak for myself.
Oh, okay, sorry, Baron.
That is indeed the remnants of one of my cigars, but I must apologize, Monsieur Falcon, for I misunderstood your initial question.
Oh, liar.
You see, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my own garden in years. But naturally, after hearing the housemaid's cry for help on the evening of the murder, I rushed outside. I was shocked and disgusted by what I saw. That must have been what I dropped my half-smoked cigar in the fountain basin.
He dropped? We had to climb in there and get it. You see, Falcon, that is perfectly reasonable explanation. I would find that believable if the cigar were just casually discarded. But as it happened, the cigar butt was found in the upper basin, a location that could only be accessed with great inconvenience.
And a little paddling.
The cigar butt was not dropped. It was deliberately hidden.
There are a number of possible explanations.
Are there? Because I can only think of one. That is that you, Baron Roguet, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities.
Did I now? And what illicit activities would those be?
Murder! You want me to spell it out? Fine, let's put everything on the table.
Oh, shit.
You, Baron Roguet, murdered Monsieur Grenouille. That is one you were trying to keep hitting.
Directly accusing me of murder? How shamelessly brazen.
That is a ludicrous accusation. Falcon, that Baron is upstanding citizen of the highest order. Your allegations are baseless. You have no evidence, no means, motives, or opportunity. No evidence? Think harder, Monsieur Remington. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Roguet as a prime suspect.
The music in this game is great.
Isn't it?
By the way.
You want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lion claws are as sharp as a surgeon's blade. Gutting a frog belly would have been trivial to him. Even Monsieur Rubino confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws.
Shock you! Ridiculous. I would never threaten a man with violence.
But you would threaten a frog? No! What a motive. The Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of motive. By removing a business partner, the Baron's share of his railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2.
This is preposterous.
And finally, the Baron had opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small banquet with a very select number of guests. He was aware of the missing silverware, and yet he served steak. A food item that necessitates good cutlery. Why? To bloody the hands of the guests, of course. Then he hired an easily influenced photographer and staged a very specific photo or picture in order to build a perfect alibi for himself. Photographing the guests in front of a handless clock to make for easy editing is quite an ingenious plan, it must be said.
Prosecutor, are you just going to let this slanderous yarn go uncontested? Say something. Object!
I am,
Oh, you're pitifully useless.
After executing the murder, the Baron found himself still holding a single piece of incriminating evidence, his finished cigar.
The music is loud, apparently.
Oh, okay, we can turn that down. Alt tab. Go down to, like, this one. Go down to, like, 8? Ooh, that's too far. A little bit more? That way? That's good, right there. Okay.
Well, let us know if that's better.
Yeah, sorry.
I know, sometimes I feel like the music in this game is either it's at different. And we can also change it in game too.
Yeah, it's true. He knew that leaving it at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it. So out of desperation, he threw it into this fountain, out of the sight of his guests and any snooping police. I imagine the Baron was hoping to implicate Signor Pertois de Mau, since that would ensure total control over his railway company. Alas, Dame Cataline was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised.
This is an outrage. Judge, I demand you disbar this ranting lunatic.
No, there's only one outrage here. That is, the man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're a bourgeois of the worst kind.
How dare you, Garçon? The utter nerve for a lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself of something so heinous. I'm nothing like the fat cat bourgeoisie. I'm a respectable, hard-working capitalist.
No, you're a ruthless man who would slaughter a dear friend just to reap a few francs.
You incredulous whelp. I ought to gut you right here and now, like a damn frog.
Oh!
Eat the rich. Could someone please restrain the Baron?
I'm on it, Yana. Let's go, old man. To the concierge with you.
Don't touch me, you filthy jackdaw. I can walk myself. This is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add?
Well, in a manner of speaking, well, to be honest, no.
Then I shall now confer with the members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the animals of the court please be patient in this time.
The animals of the court.
Falcon, that was pretty incredible.
Thank you. I was just hoping it was enough.
What do you mean? You just proved Catterline's innocence. We'll get a not guilty verdict for sure.
Sparrowson, I think you misunderstood something important about the justice system.
What's that?
I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All we could do is organize the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dan Catterline's innocence. All I have done is demonstrate that there is a significant possibility that she is not guilty.
I'm not sure that I understand the difference. We have reached a decision. In light of recent revelations, it is clear that the error of judgment was made with initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously. God dang it. Why can't we say that?
Unanimously.
We find the defendant, Dame Cataline de Meow, to be not guilty.
Apologies, chat.
Not guilty. Cheers.
We may have been having a good time since,
Monsieur Falcon, Petite Sparrowson, you did it.
Yeah, I suppose we did, didn't we?
We should head back to the office so we can celebrate properly.
We may have been celebrating for most of this night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it, Falcon. Falcon punch.
Yep. I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement.
I'm so proud of you both. I'll go out and get a bottle of wine and 3 of our least dirty glasses. Make sure it's a Côte de Rhône. Mm-hmm. You were amazing, Monsieur Falcon.
It was nothing.
I very much like the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius.
Well, I didn't pin anything. Sparrows and I just worked out unveiling the truth given the facts of the case.
Monsieur Falcon, there's no need to play coy. The case is over.
Play coy?
Don't tell me you're actually being sincere.
I'm completely lost.
Oh, wow. I thought the goody-goody thing was an act, but you actually don't know. All right, I'll spell it out for you.
Kiss him! She's showing us ankle.
Look at that set. I murdered Monsieur Grenouille. What? I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable, and I seized my opportunity.
No.
It was nothing personal. Just business, you understand?
No. Business?
To increase my papa's share of the train company, of course. My papa always said that drunk old frog was the weakest link.
Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I found Baron Rogai's cigar butt hidden in the garden.
Oh, I put that there. I expected the police to find it, but I suppose that was putting too much faith in the brains of Paris' finest. The Falcon proved that Monsieur Robino's photograph was edited. It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grenouille in the garden. My papa knew I needed an alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Robino to paint me over Baron Roguet to add hands to the clock. But that lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering either photograph by trial day. It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative, because that could have gone very badly. Ellipses. What's with the silence? You should both be proud. There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this, even for a bourgeoisie kitty like me. I think you should leave. Fine. So much for the celebrations. Here's the payment for your services, straight from my papa's pockets. Well, adieu, Monsieur Falcon. Adieu, Petite Sparrowson.
Oh, shit. She played us.
What have we done, Jez?
She played us.
What have we done?
She played us so much.
Falcon, what do we do now? Falcon? My God. What have we done?
She did it.
Yes, save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, we can't trust a pretty face, Aenne.
January 7th, 1848. The Palais de Louvre. Louvre.
Oh
my God! Let us be reasonable, senors. I am sure that this is a simple misunderstanding. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard!
Oh, no.
Who died?
Fox among wolves.
I'm very excited about this.
So are we just like the greatest defendant ever, getting actual murders like
Listen, we're
off?
all I guess.
Now I was like, now we have to be like super like, are you sure you didn't do it?
I also think that all these are going to be connected in the end.
Yeah.
I think Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up into the office on Friday.
I love his hands.
I love Sparrowson. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. I should go look for him. What do you think?
Wait around.
Wait around?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
He's going to come here anyways. If we go look for him, we're going to miss him.
I don't know about that. What if he's not going to come?
But if we go looking for him, we might miss him.
Well, I assume we know where he lives.
I'm saying he could be like, we could be like, as you're turning left.
He's turning right?
Like Falcon comes in from the right.
Okay, fine. We'll wait around a little bit. What am I saying? Falcon's a big bird. He can handle himself.
Okay, you can do what you want.
I'm gonna go look for him. I should probably go find him. His home would be a good... See? His home! We're gonna go bust down his door. But the bird brain never gave me his address. I guess I'll just have to find him the hard way.
I'm pretty sure that Falcon's probably depressed after that.
Yeah. Well, he just condemned an innocent lion. Duh. Okay.
But he did say, I'm gonna gut him like a frog.
He did. He acted very suspicious.
Yeah.
They were probably in it together. I bet you the lion took it for what's her face. Mm-hmm. All right. The Palace of Justice. Okay. Series of crimes. No, we don't need to go there.
Either the prison or the court?
Maybe the court, the palace, justice?
Yeah.
They might have his address?
Maybe. No sign of Falcon. Oh.
No sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert.
Oh, it's you. The first-year dropout.
Whoa. We won the case. Okay. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. But that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him?
Falcon? The guy that somehow blundered his way through the Catalan trial with the help of some very dubious evidence? No, I haven't seen him since the trial.
Oh, well, thanks anyway. All right, so not there. Le Concierge?
I guess we can go to the prison.
Yeah, I don't know why going to the chateau.
Maybe we're talking to the lion?
Excuse me, monsieur. I'm looking for my friend.
Do I look like a lost and found you? Buzz off, bird brain.
All right then. Okay.
Are we going back to the chateau?
I mean, we were in the office.
Yeah, I guess we go to the chateau.
I guess we have to go here. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Duhart? Down here.
Oh, there you are. It's Barrison, right?
That's right.
I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night.
Oh, you've seen him?
Yes, he was brooding in the corner of Canard Joyeux, mumbling about drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest.
Le Canard? That's a dingy student bar on the Rue Jean, right?
It's not dingy. It's just a little rustic.
In any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle.
Anytime, Sparrowson.
Of course. Let's go there, the bar.
He's drinking. I would like to see a drunk Falcon.
Sparrowson steps through the doors of the Le Canard Joyeux, the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris.
Is that like the Happy Duck?
I don't know. What is Canard duck?
I think Canard's duck. Joyeux would be probably like happy.
Someone help us pronounce that, please.
Or no.
His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco.
Well, ruffle my feathers if it is a little Sparrowson. Haven't seen you here in years.
Oh my
How are
God.
you doing, hon?
I'm feeling pretty good, Madame Quenelle. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named JJ Falcon.
Falcon? Oh, yes. That lump has been here all weekend.
Jazz, you're the best.
He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down.
I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Quenelle.
It's no problem, hon. He's probably still in the corner drinking room upstairs.
Ooh.
Oh.
There's a whole room for drinking, Jazz?
Let's go.
Drinking room.
This is the class solidarity. This is what we get for not snitching. She does us a solid, right?
That's true. No sign of him.
Mon Dieu.
I stepped almost on the big fella. Falcon, what are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! Wow, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake up a drunk person? Pour a drink on his head.
Yeah, that one.
Well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. I love this. Oh, good, you're up. Are you with us, Falcon?
Yeah.
Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the Aviary office so we can get some work done.
I don't understand it, Sparrowson.
Huh?
I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. And yet, a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? We didn't need to try harder, maybe?
No, because I feel like we tried. There's nothing... I feel like I don't know. Or ... Let him ramble?
I mean, he's asking you, Sparrowson.
Oh, well then I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I don't know, Falcon. Sometimes the system just doesn't work, I guess.
It should work.
Ain't that the realest, Falcon?
Right.
Yeah, it probably should. Sorry, Falcon. I don't have the answers. But what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's
Boulangerie.
Boulangerie?
Croissants.
Yep, they're waiting for you back at the Aviary.
I'm sitting here moping about justice and you offer me croissants.
Well, it's not just croissants. I got some pain au chocolat, too.
Oh, that sounds so good.
This just makes me think of British Bake Off.
I could go for a pain au chocolat.
Fantastic. Then let's make a move.
Boulangerie is a bakery? Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it? Boulangerie?
Mm-hmm. I'm like 50-50 on how it's pronounced. I'll admit, these croissants are amazing.
I only know 2 words in French. Oui, oui, and la fromage. I told you.
Du fromage?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I know l'omelette de fromage. I told you. Pierre's... Oh, wait. Boulangerie on Rue Verde is something else. Oh, that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain du chocolat in America?
Chocolate croissants? They don't call them pain au chocolat?
Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language.
So what do they call them?
Chocolate croissants.
Oh! Oh, this is adorable! Oh, hello?
Oh my god.
Chocolate croissants. What do they call profiteroles?
Oh, I think those are still profiteroles, but rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them with melted chocolate.
They're so good. Simply outstanding. Is this the Aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please?
So tiny.
Well, what did they call crepes?
Excuse me!
Did you hear something, Spelson? Down here. Oh, sorry, I did not see you there. What can I do for you, little one? Oh, gosh, where to start?
Your name, perhaps?
Mousy. My name's Mousy. And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and he's fallen into some legal turbulence.
Can we just notice, like, these beautiful
look at
stockings?
the key that you have on your...
Listen, it's a good key.
And I apparently have a walking cane?
You have a walking cane, and you also have keys, I think?
That's so good.
And these beautiful buckles on your shoes.
You have just laces. I'm very fancy. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yeah, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it! That's quite a problem. I know! Oh, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain.
The Prince?
Why are you friends with the Prince of Spain?
Why not? Aren't you friends with the Prince of Spain?
I'm not friends with the Prince of Spain! The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot! I must ask, Mousy, why'd you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more...
Not terribleness?
Expertise. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills. Monsieur Falcon.
Oh,
wow!
Oh, my God!
Rita Manuel! My goodness!
Oh, my God.
$500 dues. That's so
Thank
much.
you so much. Does that make us over 23 or 24?
We're at 23,700. Well, I don't know. Maybe lately this has been a little slow.
What were we at? Someone help us.
I'm like worried that this is a little slow. Rita, I'm putting you on a...
Thank you so much for that donation,
Thank
Rita.
you.
That is amazing. Everybody drop those hypes. Hyping it, hypes.
There you
to
go,
the hype
Rita.
train.
Thank you so much for that. Oh my God, I'm gonna put a little heart on it.
Do it. Put 5 little hearts on it for every 100.
3.
That's amazing. We are
4,
so much closer to our goal of getting to 24K
5.
tonight.
Thank you, Rita.
I am so excited. I am just like that amount. Like,
Gotta let it dry.
23,000 is such a huge amount that all of you have raised that it's like unfathomable. Right? It's like I don't even know. It looks like it's up to date.
All right, so we're at $23,733.90. I think that says 91 cents.
So if we can raise $300 more in the next hour and 8 minutes, we can do it. I believe in us.
Totally do it.
I believe
Gosh,
in you.
you guys are so incredible. You guys are so generous. Like every year we do this for Stumptmas, and every year I am blown away by your support and your love. Like we've started doing this in 2016, and like our goals were small. Like we didn't think that we could ever get to a point where we'd be doing this at such a large scale and helping so many great causes. Like the environment is something that we definitely need to protect, and it's so incredible that you guys are helping us do it. So thank you so much. You guys are just the best. Thank you, Rita. You guys are... Oh my god, I am just so flabbergasted by how much you guys have helped us raise.
I'll drink to that.
Thank you, Rita. This is for you.
And thanks for joining us in this beautiful game.
This game is so good.
I love this game.
I love this game so much. The prince has great faith in your loyal skills, Monsieur Velkin. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that?
This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain. We have to take the case.
Maybe this Prince of Spain did the murder? And he's like, hey, Cataline told me that she'd get you right off the hook.
Listen, I don't care. We have to take the case. Otherwise, the game will just end.
I guess. I'm just worried that they're like, he'll get you off the hook. He's dumb. He's real dumb. He's going to do it. Of course we'll take the case. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We have royalty to defend.
To defeat?
Defeat.
That's a spirit.
Good luck to you, messieurs.
You aren't coming with us, Mousy?
I have other matters to attend to. But the Prince Juan is being held in concierge... concierge?
Concierge?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll fill in the details. All right, let's make a move then.
This is just the trial to get Falcon back his spirit.
Again, right. We might be just delivering a murderer to you know...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't try. We gotta try.
Also, why would a mouse know the Prince of Spain?
I don't know.
This is suspect. Good day, monsieur. I'll see you again. Hey, nice work on the Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Regire was pacing around in a cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck.
Oh, let's not talk about that. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You seem mad, but hey, criminal's criminal, right? If the lion didn't want death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy.
Ooh, that's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious.
We're actually here to see Prince Juan Quirito, heir to the throne of Spain.
The mouthy fox, huh? The guy's driving me nuts with his senores and his flamboyant attitudes. I say the sooner he hangs, the better.
Okay, Quark.
Wow. Concierge? There's like an extra like ERG or whatever at the end, so I'm just like, I know concierge. But concierge is also like a place in the hotel.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if
it's
this is like
also like a jail. I don't know.
Going to a hotel is like a jail.
We should find out. Let's go to a hotel.
All right. Come on, while we're young.
We'll have a staycation here in Portland.
As long as it's not at any Providence hotels, I am fine. The Prince of Spain, I presume.
Oh my god, I love this character already. I love this box, yeah. Indeed. I am Juan Quirito, heir to the throne of España. And you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor J.J. Falcon.
You gotta do it like Antonio Banderas. How do you say? Ah, yes.
I'm not going to try to do that.
Well, I wouldn't say legendary.
I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility. I would expect nothing less from a renowned individual such as yourself. But let us get down to business. To defeat the Huns once again. I trust that my compañero Mousy explained the situation.
He told us that you have been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation.
Ah, of course. What is it that you wanted to know? Tell us about the murder!
What were you reading?
What were you reading?
To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as how a member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through the activities of the day of the murder?
Of course. Let me see where to begin. It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais de Louvre, and I wished to meet the man myself. So, after a brief stroll and picnic in Tuileries Garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in Louvre's Grand Gallery.
The Louvre's Grand Gallery.
The Louvre? Is it pronounced the Louvre?
The Louvre.
The Louvre Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose. An international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howell.
Major Howell.
Ouch, cried the Major Howl. I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the Major slumped to the floor. His face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died.
He died straight away after being pricked?
Straight away, senor.
It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know any poison that acts so fast.
Nor do I, Senor Falcon. But clearly the police felt the poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself?
So where did this rose come from?
I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at the Les Halles Market, a girl by the name of Catherine Marie Sidney. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon?
Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry.
Poisoned rose has been added to your evidence folder.
Uber, super, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Do you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon?
Why are you in Paris? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan?
I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you're familiar with my current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders from the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Kyoto dynasty restored, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess the plan's gone out the window.
Sparrowson, don't be rude.
Don't say that again. No, he is right. I have failed terribly.
Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust is settled, you'll have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission.
Thank you, Senor Falcon. I am sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Yeah, what was your book? What were you reading before we were so rudely interrupted?
This book. It is a Spanish classic, Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it?
Oh, I've read it.
Oh, yeah. Who hasn't read it? Readings for squares? So rude!
I've read it. It's a strange story. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be laughing or crying over the hero's misadventures.
That's the point. Indeed. It's easier to read the book as a comedy, but when I look around, I can't help but see all the people who think themselves as knights. I have no idea what you two are prattling on about. Not a book lover, Senor Sparrowson? I dabble. It's just most of my reading material tends to be on the lighter side, nice and pulpy. I see. Well, how about this, Senor Sparrowson? I will lend you this book. Maybe you'll have a chance to read it, and then you will be able to join in the conversation. Thank you. I'll keep it in my bathroom for toilet reading material, of course.
Ignacio Hidalgo de Quixote de la Mancha
has been added to your evidence folder. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
No, I think that's everything. Thank you.
What's the plan, Big Bird?
Well, we have two lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. We should interview the flower girl in the Halles Market to see if she has anything to say about the alleged poisoned rose.
2 tasks spread over 6 days? That almost sounds too easy.
Let's not get complacent.
Good luck, senores.
6 days.
All right, it's 11. Did you want to do another giveaway?
Let's do it.
We're doing a sweatshirt.
We're going to give away a sweatshirt. Let's go to Big Cam. There we go.
That Big Cam.
So I'm thinking we'll just give away a sweatshirt, a hoodie of your choice.
Hoodie of your choice.
Because I'll be emailing you anyways.
Hoodie time.
Since I'll be emailing people out anyways, I could just show them exactly what the hoodies are going to look like. So let's see. Let's go there. Basically, when if you win, you'll be sent an email, and you could pick one of your choice. Because I'm basically that's what I do when I send out emails. So we got our puzzle piece, our Stumped hoodie, the Warrior Bear Empire, Surfs Up, or Party Fish.
But we should talk a little bit first before we give this away about what we're doing here tonight. We are raising money to save the rainforest. It is the 8th day of Stumptmas, and we've been doing this for 8 days. We are here to celebrate. we're just here trying to save the rainforest, save Mother Earth. In the meantime, all the money that you donate to help save the rainforest goes directly to this fund. They don't take any money for themselves. It's 100% rating, right? And that is just fantastic that they are able to give all of the money back into the rainforest. It helps with conservation all over the world, too. You save animals, you save insects, you save plants, you save so many wonderful things. So that is what we're doing here tonight. We're going to be going till midnight. If you donate $1, if you donate $2, you will get entered into our giveaways, and we are giving away so many fantastic prizes. Also, if you are able to donate $25, you get your name on a little ornament, which goes back on that tree back there. If you donate $100, you get your name on a Christmas bulb, and that goes on the tree back there.
Like this one.
We're just here to celebrate, have some fun, and hopefully get to 24K tonight. That is our goal, and I hope that all of you out there can help. Even just $1. $1 helps so much. If every one of you donated $1, we would be able to get to 24K.
Yep.
So now we're doing our 11 o'clock giveaway. Someone's going to win one of these fancy sweatshirts.
Let's do that. All right, let's pick a winner. And the winner is...
Let's do it.
Minako!
Yay! Congratulations, Minako. I wonder.
All right. Good job, Minako. You have won yourself a hoodie.
And don't worry if you did not win this one. If you are not Minako, we are doing giveaways for the rest of Stumptmas, which is until Tuesday. So even if you donate today, you are entered in for the rest of Stumptmas.
Yep.
So
at any chance you could be picked.
Yeah, any chance. And it's only, like I said, you donate just $1 and you could be entered in.
All right. Ready to get back in?
I think we should dive right in. We should fly right in.
There you go.
Wait a minute, Falcon.
What is it?
Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you?
He seemed nice, but like... What do you think?
I mean, I think he seemed nice, but I'm also infatuated with the character, so...
Well, I mean, like, why would he know this mouse?
Something is off.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, he's not going to tell us everything.
No. He's quite a character. Let's be sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he seemed off. I think something is off about the situation.
Yeah.
He's quite the character.
That's like the middle ground choice.
Yeah, let's choose that.
He seemed colorful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature. One swamp
book
Spaniard.
readers.
Yeah.
You know those people that read books.
Do the game wants you to think he's a con man?
I know. That's also like part of it. Like, what does the game want me to think?
Because I feel like we could do some just like light research, and we can like actually see what the Spaniard, the actual Spain's royal family would look like.
True.
I mean, like, you could just probably go to any like portrait gallery and see it.
Yes. Maybe I misread him.
Well, look, if this is bothering you, we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If actually he has anything to hide, that is.
Yeah, let's dig up the dirt.
We still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Barrison. Yeah, we have 6 days to do this, so...
So I feel like the first trial was still, like, the easy one, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so... We should go to the murder scene.
Was it L.A. Hall?
That's where the flower...
Oh, that's where the... Okay.
...person was selling flowers.
Oh, that's... Yeah, the Louvre is where the murder happened.
Okay, let's go there.
Welcome, Suzanne. Welcome to the chat.
Falcon and Sparrowson made their way to the Palace de Carousel in the courtyard just north of the Louvre's Grand Gallery. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than I remember it.
That's the Arc de Triomphe du Carousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road.
What? No way.
Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arcs as he damn well pleases.
Oh my god.
Oh, Cocorico? Cocorico! Well, I never expected to see you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant?
I don't know what's happening, but I love this.
Fine. Severin, this is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris.
Oh, are you two old school friends or something?
More like arch rivals. Please, JJ, I think arch rivals implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions did you humiliate...
Oh my god,
Did you get humiliated terribly?
I love this character.
I'm amazed that failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain? Juan Querido? Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct. I'm the prosecutor for that very same case.
This is exactly like Phoenix, right? But with birds.
Yeah, I love it.
And I love it.
It is a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that's what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him. Don't call me bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin. It's only one way to speak badly when one has nothing to say. Voltaire.
Oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm rubbering your glue. I don't agree with what you say. What he's saying proves nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what should we do, Jazz? Jazz. I do too. We should be. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm rubbing your glue. What bounces off you? Wait.
Oh dear.
You're still the same bubbling fool that you've always been, Falcon. Enough talk. If your messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court. I can't stand that guy.
He did seem like a bit of a cockerel, but is it true what he said? You know that he trounced you in court 5 times?
I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthless, thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me.
But this time will be different, right?
I hope so.
I know so, for you see, I stole this annotated map of the lore out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes.
Oh my god, Sparrowson's the best!
Sparrowson, MVP.
Sparrowson, that's impressive?
Yeah.
Pretty impressive, actually. I swear you were standing 3 meters away the whole time.
You tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't ever notice us small folk running around your feet. Pinching Cocorico's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby.
Let's take a closer look. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from Tuileries to the Rue de Louvre. Most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Place du Carrousel. I was there. I went there.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been to Nice in France. And I think that's it.
Me and Ash took a Europe trip where we just did London and Paris. I swear, Paris was pretty, but damn, were there so many people that were trying to like con us.
Oh, yeah.
It was the worst.
I would love to go to France again and just explore a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Now, nice.
Nice.
I would love to go back and do more of like the other things. Mm-hmm. Like do a little more. Like I saw some touristy things, but
we went to like a bunch of. We tried to do like as many museums as possible, which was fun.
I love museums.
And then we went to Versailles.
Yeah,
but like literally,
I
want to
go to Versailles.
See the Eiffel Tower. There was like people constantly trying to like.
Oh, I bet it's just a tourist trap.
And then one actually grabbed me. And
touching.
He like
no touching.
He like started making a friendship bracelet on me, and he was like telling me his like life story, and I'm like, I don't want this. And he's like, but I made it for you. Now pay me. And I'm like, I don't have any money.
Like,
I literally was like, I don't use money. I use credit card. And he's like, but you have something, right? And I'm like, I have 2 francs or 2 euros, and I gave him that. I hated it. We still have those friendship bracelets, by the way.
I'll make you a friendship bracelet.
It was so rude. All right. Here through Salle de Tibre.
Let's go to France.
Let's go to France.
Let's go to France and solve murders, Jazz.
Let's do it.
I want to go solve murders in France.
Let's do it.
Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the Tuileries Gardens?
That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here.
Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first?
I guess we should go to the gardens. Oh, look it!
Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries Gardens. Is that the
that's the photographer.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar?
Oh, he's now a groundskeeper?
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at him, he does look like a lot like the photographer. What's his name?
Yeah. This one.
Robito Rubinio. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you, the lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it.
It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping.
Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me an esteemed photographer community service. Me!
Yeah, I can believe that.
Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off with that jail time. Pfft, you sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxine. So, did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gop?
Personally, I'm just guapping. Is it guap? Gopping? Gopping?
Gopping?
Gopping?
Yeah. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Rubino.
Have you met Prince Juan?
Sure. He's probably been here for a couple days, right?
I guess.
I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, I never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Well, there was anything else you wanted?
How's the groundskeeping going?
So how's that new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs, sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look at what I picked up by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur?
That's a clue.
Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you?
Oh my gosh.
What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. And I suppose I'd be destroying it as per my duties.
No.
All right. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about I give you the you give me the page and I'll get your photos in the Louvre.
I don't think we can promise that.
We could speak to the judge to get him off, but we could pay him 5 francs.
We only have 9 francs.
How much money do we have? We got 59 francs. We got paid for the job.
Yeah, we'll pay him 5 francs. Easy.
Easy money, right?
No.
10, 6, 10, 8, 10.
9.
Wow, Falcon, you suck at bartering.
That was me, but that's fine.
All right, fine. 10 it is. Take my damn money.
Page 44 of El Ignacio Hidalgo, Don Quixote de la Mancha, has been added to your evidence folder.
Did you want to ask something else?
That's all.
That's all. Well, we'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Rubino.
I mean, Coco Rico and Falcon, I am shipping just like I ship Edgeworth, Phoenix Wright. So, yes.
So, let's go to our evidence real fast.
Evidence. We've got...
Is the book actually... Yeah, it seems 44 is missing.
We found
and that's page 44. Okay, so definitely the fox was there.
Listen, if there's one thing I've learned about poison from watching a lot of shows, a lot of historical dramas, is that people think poison happens instantly and it doesn't.
That's the thing, it's not.
Poison happens like after hours.
This is like too convenient. They said that like he could have easily like had the book and ripped a page out, and then left it there. It's like, that's way too convenient.
Yeah.
I think we need to do some more digging around to actually see if he is indeed royalty.
Yeah, well, we'll visit all these places.
We'll visit these places first because we're here already.
Yeah. Are we done here? Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Not just yet. Pass me that map.
The Salle de Tibre.
So this is the Salle de Tibre. I understand Cocorico's notes correctly. This is the room the king and his entourage sought before heading into the Grand Gallery. The room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate.
Interview.
Right, interview.
Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping.
What would be the point? Surely all this interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery where the murder took place.
Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. But I bet the numbskull inspector Voltaire didn't even think to check this room for clues. Oh my goodness. Valkyrie, thank you so much.
With $36.01 or 10 cents.
Mary Stumptmas, I've been lurking for about a year now, and when I stumbled on your overcooked vids, love you all. Here's to 24K by the end of the night. Thank you so much. We're getting closer and closer to 24K.
On this chalkboard.
We only need a couple hundred more, and we can do it with all of your help out there. I would love to see 24K by the end of the night. That would be amazing. That would make my heart so happy.
Thank you so much, Valkyrie. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. $23,770.
Do you have something picked out for 30K if you make 30K?
If we get to 30K, we're doing a Russian roulette.
That's okay. That's that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be wild
if we get to it.
I cannot wait. Sorry, I got something in my eye real quick. Okay. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks.
Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a little look, I suppose.
All right. Let's examine that.
This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet?
Oh my god. Yes, please. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory in Euphrates in 123 AD.
Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about the Mesopotamia.
All right. You got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. Hippo!
I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze.
How much do you think they're worth?
I don't know. 300 francs apiece, at least?
What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession.
I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson.
Who said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber.
I want to be Sparrowson when I grow up.
Me too.
Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just some decorative piece.
It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorsteps had to be slightly larger in order to stay in place.
I don't think that's right.
My uncle's a Roman historian, trust me.
Yeah, right. A shiny copper urn. I guess it's used for carrying water or cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time.
Oh, it smells good.
Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson.
No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey.
You poor thing, you're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop at the bakery on our way back to the office?
Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it.
Now you're touching the exhibit? That's definitely a no-no.
Listen, you're the one that broke into the house last case.
Oh.
See? Look what I found in the urn.
Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish.
No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark, just like my heart. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa, Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicates that this was just discarded a few days ago. Yes, I am certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed by the 7th of January, the day of the murder.
Mon Dieu, Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling this wrapper?
Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it.
That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective.
He's the world's greatest bird food detective. If only all evidence were edible.
So do you have any idea what shop this chocolate was purchased from? This might help us track down the person who consumed it.
No, there's no possible way we can know that. I suppose we'll just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample a bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore.
Oh, no. Interesting, because I see the Lander Hagel Slacks Chocolate Emporium written on the paper.
Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Chocolate wrapper has been added to your evidence folder.
I'm so worried that we're getting scammed again.
Well, don't worry yet.
Oh, this whole thing is a...
Oh.
These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is iconic.
It's not iconic,
Oh,
Falcon.
not ionic.
Aenne is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different.
That's not. Never mind.
All right, let's see. What else can we...
Oh.
This one.
Supporting column. It's holding up the roof.
The roof. The roof.
The roof is being held up.
If the column were truly supportive, it would hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to give it its location on time.
Sigh.
Okay, let's see. I think that's everything, but let's just double check it.
I guess that is it, yeah. We're done here, for now at least.
We gotta get some chocolate. We can spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose, so where to next?
Grand Gallery?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Here we are.
Here we are, the
that's
Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under a new painting.
I see hundreds of painting. Which one is the new one?
I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask somebody. Oh my god, Eric Pork?
Eric Port, please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me.
Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your Last Suppers.
I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Oh, hi.
Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January, the one the king came to visit?
Oh, yeah, I can help you with that. That's the piece right behind you. Oh my god, I love
I see.
this.
It's a painting of the king himself.
That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon?
What do I think?
Oh,
well, I'm no art critic, but
it's a masterpiece.
it's subtle and nuanced, or it's I don't care for it.
It's a masterpiece.
It's up to you.
It's a masterpiece.
It's an emperor penguin. Oh, Shigami, you're right.
It's so true.
It's a magnificent painting of our beloved king. It's a masterpiece.
Wow, really? We must be looking at different paintings because I'm seeing a penguin in a fancy dress. I'm getting the impression that you monsieurs aren't regulars at art galleries.
No, we're a right pair of Philistines.
Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never been to the Middle East. Then I'm guessing that you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt.
That's right. We're actually hoping we could ask a couple of questions about what you saw.
Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out.
Mahala, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
that
so
resub.
much.
21 months is crazy. R&M Associates, the home of Renard Vilpes, private investigator? Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray areas of the law types.
No, please, give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you.
Well, I'm not making any promises. Oh, sorry. Sleepy.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting late. But I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case.
We got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to raise to 24K, everybody. It's no trouble.
Okay.
R&M business card has been added to your evidence folder.
Thank you for your time, monsieur.
Is there anything else we can do here?
Well, ideally, we'd turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence. But that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room.
Okay, we've visited all these places.
Have we actually been to the place to carousel?
That just brings us back to the beginning, and it's like, are we done here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, yep, let's go.
All right, let's make our move.
Good call. We can always come back here later if we've forgotten something.
Were there people in the background? Because there is. Okay, so that was 1 day out of 6.
That was 1
so
day.
now we have 5 more days.
So we can go visit the shop with the poison flower. We go visit the Louvre.
We're just there.
Oh, is that where we're? We could go to the chocolate emporium.
I'm concerned about the fox, you know?
Okay.
Like, I don't know if he's really... We can go to R&M Associates.
Tucked away in the alleyway lies R&M Associates, a newly established private investigation firm. Okay.
It doesn't cost any time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, the private investigator is that mouse.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hello, is this the office of Renard Vilpes? Ah! It's you too. Mousy, what are you doing here? Oh, this is where I work. See, R&M, Renard, and Marcy met. Monsieur Renard Volpes and I carried out all sort of investigations together.
I think you're right, Jazz. Like,
yeah.
Renard Volpes.
He's a fox.
A red fox.
Yeah. Although, to be completely honest, it's not normally Monsieur Volpes who chooses which cases to take on. I see. Well, then, can we speak with Monsieur Volpes? Oh, I'm afraid that won't be possible. You see, Monsieur Volpes is on vacation right now. He's visiting his father in England. Right.
Vacationing in a jail cell. Go to jail.
England. But he's set to return in a week or two. Maybe he can come back then.
That's no good to us. Our case will be over by then.
There's nothing to be done about that. I suppose we'll have to come back later. See? I don't think he's the right person.
Okay. So we can do that. I sort of want to go to the chocolate emporium.
Wait, can we go back to the jail and talk to the fox?
Yeah?
Could we be like, excuse me?
Excusez-moi?
Excusez-moi, you're,
What do you want?
Alright. Visit hours are over, come back next week. Do you think you can make an exception for us? Oh. He's not gonna let us in?
No. Okay,
Shit. Okay. It was worth it, yeah.
We could also try the courts. I mean, it's not going to take any time, and we might as well just check it just in case.
Wouldn't hurt.
A little early, aren't we?
Just scoping the place out.
Come on, Falcon. We've got investigating to do.
All right.
All right.
I feel like the chocolate is such a weird thing to look up.
It's very interesting.
I guess let's talk to the girl that sold the flour. Okay. In Les Halles? I don't know how to pronounce it.
The pair arrives at Les Halles Market. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, bourgeoisie and peasants all bustle from place to place.
Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here, Signy. I think he said her name was. She's a goose.
There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her?
I think so. It's possible that she knows the murder, or even that she is the murderer herself. So we should probably act with tact and finesse.
Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word.
Tact, Sparrowson. Tact. We've been over this. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower?
Yes, I wish to purchase a rose from a lady.
I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one week ago. Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum instead?
Tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden.
Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby, and he said dumb things ever since.
Falcon, you're so mean! Hey!
Let me introduce myself. I am J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Signy? That's right, Catherine Marie Signy. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt. How'd you know? I'm no fool, monsieur. I don't think the rose I sold was used as a murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken as long for someone to directly question me. The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads, so do you mind if we ask you a couple questions? Business is slow. Please, ask away.
Ooh, who bought your last rose?
Oh, she's going to say the fox. Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who would you sell it to? The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
It sounds like our Juan.
I met him a week ago, on the 6th. We talked for a little while, but the usual things, like how everyone seems to be dead these days.
Oh, real talk,
right?
Sydney.
Then he bought the rose and left. I heard the fox is on trial, but to be honest, monsieur, I don't think he's guilty. Oh, why is that? Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
They totally made out.
Pressure. Mademoiselle, it just happens that we're defending this particular fox in the Cour d'Assise? I don't know.
Cour d'Assise?
Heart of something?
I don't know.
If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know. I'm sorry, messieurs, I can't. Oh my god, she just left!
Just how dare.
Wait,
how dare!
Mademoiselle Signy, wait up! Damn.
Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off.
The Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is.
Agreed. But I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time?
Hush. Hush, you. Okay, that's 2 days. We still have 4 more days left.
Okay. Well, I want to go to the chocolate emporium
Okay,
today.
let's go to the chocolate emporium.
I got the hankering for some chocolate.
Oh my god, that elephant!
Welcome to Landa Hoggis's Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all of Paris. I am Lander Hoggelsluck, the founder and owner of this establishment.
I am J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Good day, monsieur.
Oh, lawyers, very fancy. I must say that I once dreamed of being a lawyer, but, well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story, you see. When I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney. Falcon, you have to help me.
What is it?
It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste at the shop.
For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Sparrowson.
Oh, but I am rambling, aren't I? So you messieurs here are to buy some chocolate?
Yes! No. Actually, we're here on business, monsieur.
Business?
First things first, we believe this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct?
Oh, yes. This is indeed the trademarked Hoggelsluck wrapper for genuine Belgian Hoggelsluck chocolate. This was almost certainly brought from the very establishment.
Very good. With that established, there is something else we wish to ask Monsieur Hoggelsluck. God, we can't ask who bought this piece of chocolate.
Yes, we can.
I mean, how would he know?
I mean, but we can still ask
We
it,
can
though.
still ask.
We can still ask
It just seems like a weird thing to be like, hey, you sell probably hundreds of chocolate bars a day. Who bought this one? All right, go for it. Could you tell us who bought the chocolate that was contained in this?
I'm afraid not, monsieur. Not just because the matters of confidentiality, although this is a factor you understand, but because I couldn't possibly know that. I thought elephants never forget. My memory is impeccable, monsieur, but you must understand that I have dozens of customers a day. There are hundreds of people who could have potentially bought this particular item.
So your memory is good, but you need further information. If I were to give you the description and name of a person, would you be able to tell us whether they purchased something from you?
Oh, yes, that I could probably do, monsieur.
Let me think. Who to ask about?
Ooh.
Oh.
What's
He's the dead frog.
Renvy? We have not met Major Howell yet.
No, we have not. But he's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, I mean, he might have eaten the chocolate.
He could have. We can ask if it was the fox.
Because that was at the murder scene. Well, I assume that Major Howell was at the murder scene because he's dead.
Yeah. Do you think he died from chocolate?
I mean, if he ate chocolate,
a dog.
and years later he died from poison.
Yeah. Have you ever served a member of the Royal Guard by the name of Major Howell?
No, monsieur.
Are you sure?
Yes, monsieur. I have served many soldiers, but I don't recall seeing a major here in recent memory. What does that mean, Falcon? Have we lost our lead?
Not necessarily. It just means that Major Howell didn't buy the chocolate that may have killed him. There's still the possibility that someone bought the chocolate for him. That's our lead. That's what we have to find.
I see. I did once serve a high-ranking officer of the British Army who was on his way to Zimbabwe. If you want to hear that story.
No, I don't want to hear that story. Let me think. Maybe Mousy?
Mousy? Okay.
He's an assistant. Have you ever served a tiny mouse named Mousy?
No, monsieur. Mice terrify me.
All right. Maybe the fox?
Yeah, we can go for fox.
Have you ever served Juan Quierda, the Prince of Spain?
A Prince of Spain? No, monsieur. Well, that's good to hear. Our clue would have turned up into a dead end if our own client turned to be on the chocolate fiend. I did once serve a princess from Malay, if that is of any help. You see, I met a girl while hiking through the Himalayas. Falcon is so blunt.
I know.
Never say that again to me. Messieurs, I'm growing tired of all these endless inquiries. Perhaps you should come back another day?
Oh.
You know, Falcon, it is possible that we just haven't encountered the chocolate fiend yet. Rather than coming back here every day and making aimless guesses, we should wait until we have someone specific in mind.
Might have a point there, Sparrowson. Thank you for your time, Monsieur Hoggelsluck. We shall return when our investigation has progressed a little.
Any time, Monsieur.
It sucks. That was a day wasted then.
Was it though?
Yeah. Now we're at day 3 out of 6.
I just wanted the chocolate though. I wanted so much chocolate.
Do you want to go back to the Happy Duck? Is that what it's called?
The Happy Duck? We could go back to the Happy Duck. We also we went to the Louvre, or did we
went
go
to the Louvre?
Okay, the Louvre. I don't think there's anything we can do there.
Yeah.
We haven't been to the Happy Duck. Also, hello to everybody out there that just joined us. Mm-hmm. We are here raising money. We have 20 minutes left to get to 24K. That is our goal for this evening.
Nah. I'm getting tired.
Fine.
I know.
Fine. We're raising money to save the rainforest. If you are interested in helping us save the rainforest, we would love for you to
come and join us.
If everyone in here donated $1, we could save so many trees. Mm-hmm. We could save so many spider monkeys that Ash loves so much. We could save so many plants, so many insects, so many microbes. Mm-hmm. And you could help us out. The Joyous Duck. Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking.
I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson, or mope for that matter. Taverns are fantastic hubs of information. If we wish to get to learn more about Prince Juan, then this would be the ideal place to start asking questions.
Oh, that's pretty good thinking.
Oh, you two are back. Are you feeling better, Falcon? Much better. Thank you for asking, Madame Cornell. That's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual? No, I'm back to investigate work today, so I've got it to keep sharp.
We wanted to know if you've seen a Prince of Spain around here recently.
A Prince of Spain? I don't know if you noticed, hon, but this isn't exactly the classiest pub in Paris.
I don't know what you're talking about, Quidel. This is the classiest place that I've ever been in.
I'm lucky to serve occasional bourgeoisie, but you can't forget about seeing a member of royalty. That's a pity. Maybe I should ask some of the patrons. Feel free. The old regulars Rufus and Powell are playing cards in this attic as always. We get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. But if you rattle enough cages, you'll find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know. Thank you, madame. Let's see, where to start?
All right. Back to the drinking room?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Fontaine!
Look at these guys.
Oh my gosh.
So there I was, in the grasslands 10 kilometers downriver, rifle in hand. I had been pursuing the set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast. Then I spotted it. It was a boar. A big stupid boar, obviously completely oblivious to my existence. I readied my gun, carefully took aim, and then bam!
You shot it?
No, it was the most peculiar thing. The boar slumped over dead right before I could take the shot.
Sounds like one of them heart attacks. Manan went the same way.
That's what I thought, but then I went to take a closer look and I noticed the boar was frothing at the mouth.
Whoa. Was it rabid?
Possible, but I don't think so. I remember reading something about frothing around the mouth being a symptom of poisoning.
Ooh, the boar.
Needless to say, I left the dead animal alone.
Good call. Who wants to deal with tainted meat?
Ask about the boar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, can I help you? You said the beast you were tracking might have died from poisoning. Could you give us some further details? Further details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid.
Did you see this dog's hat?
It's amazing.
This hunting dog with his hunting gun.
So good. Well, what do you think caused it? I would have guessed that it ate something bad. I saw some of that poisonous plant around. Wolfsbane, I think they call it. But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me.
Ask about Prince Juan.
Excuse me, monsieur. What is it? I don't suppose you've seen a one carried around here. He's Spanish royalty.
Foxy fellow, swanky hats, calls everyone senor.
That doesn't sound familiar. Do you recall seeing anyone like that, Piero?
I ain't got a clue.
Sorry, messieurs. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, get it?
Well, what can you tell us about the Spanish royal family?
Do we look like walking encyclopedias or something?
I'm afraid my compadre has a point. If you want to talk about hunting, then I'm your man. But Spanish royalty? That sounds like a question to be answered at the library, monsieur, not a tavern. A library? Maybe you're right. Maybe... Sorry for bothering you, monsieur. Leave them be. Okay.
All right.
Let's go to the card room.
I feel like this one's a lot harder.
Do they have normal doctors or is it just vets?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's so good.
Oh my god. Come on, pal. Just one more game of Jacques Noir.
Absolutely not. My wallet is hurting enough as it is.
Please, I'll even let you deal this time.
The answer is no, Rufus. I'm skint. If you want to play cards, you'll have to ask someone else.
Fine, I'll ask that big fellow. Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, you, monsieur. Would you care to play some Jacques Noir?
I don't even know what that is.
I think it's a card game.
Yeah. Do you want to play it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Demian, monsieur.
Very well, then. Do you know how to play?
No.
Nope.
Nope. I'm only familiar with Xigo and Tap Tarak.
Oh, this is so much better than those silly games. Let me know how it works. I have a deck of cards with values between 1 and 11. I'll do you one card at a time. If you hit 21, you win.
So just blackjack.
I'll give 5
Oh, that
francs.
makes sense.
Blank Noir?
Jack Noir.
We smart.
We smart.
We so smart.
Sorry, this is all in French, you know.
We're piecing it together.
Yeah. 5 francs? That seems a little steep.
This is a man's game, monsieur. Only children gamble over petty sauce. Besides, higher stakes make for more exciting game, right?
I suppose so.
Oh, shush.
Oh, this is amazing.
Oh my gosh. Go for 21. Oh gosh, where's Ryan? Ryan, I need your help.
That's a 4.
Okay.
Hit. So we're at, what, 6? Hit.
Oh, it says it right here.
7, yeah. Hit. 12. One
We
more.
hit.
Yeah, one more.
15. Stand.
Yeah.
Whew.
I suspect foul play.
Ash, let me tell you.
Oh!
No! Cheaters! Unlucky, monsieur. Most unfortunate.
Let's do one more round.
Shall we have another round?
One more. Yep.
Yeah, listen, this is the rest of the stream. We're just gonna be addicts.
Ryan's into poker, not blackjack.
Ryan knows a lot about card games.
All right.
He's smart. Okay,
All
okay,
right.
hit.
7.
Oh,
No,
we stand.
We're 18.
I stand the legend.
Jim Airplane, hello.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the stream.
He's cheating. He is so fucking cheating.
All right,
sorry,
lost
that was
then.
my F. That was my F. We're almost done. Unlucky monsieur. Most unfortunate. Shall we have another round?
How is it that he's getting like 1?
No. Rufus is a cheater face. Cheater face.
No, we're done. We lost
Done.
10.
No. Done. What?
No, I think
Saint,
we're done.
you got me
End of
one
the day.
more. Also, we got 15 minutes to get to 24K, everybody. I'm just throwing that out there. We got 15 minutes. I really
We lost so much money.
I would really appreciate it if we got to 24K. I understand. Feel free to come back anytime.
Can we just? Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at our evidence.
Got pure chocolate. Go to the business card. I wish I could just look at that up close in person.
Yeah. Okay.
What game is this? This is Aviary Attorney. It's sort of like a Phoenix Wright game.
It's Phoenix Wright, but birds.
Go back to the entrance, maybe?
Yeah.
Is anyone else here?
Not yet. I want to go back to the let's go back to the drinking room.
Okay. No one's interested. We go to
There's
the card
gotta.
room. It's just gonna be those two again. No.
Ooh, I feel like we have to find a way to beat him.
I mean, like, it's too hard. Like, he seems to, like... We only have 39 francs.
We're so poor.
Or one game.
Okay, fine.
One game.
If Rufus wins again, he's like 100% cheating.
Yeah.
Of course we know. We've been don't get cocky, Falcon. Yes. Go for 21. Okay.
Wait. You don't know what the first card is. 5.
5.
8. 15. One more time.
We did it!
No.
No. Okay.
We at least got 5 francs back. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that did nothing.
All right, let's leave.
We're leaving this.
Sucks. We spent a whole day doing that. But we did learn some new things.
Yes.
There's that Wolfsbane. All right, now we're at day 4 of 6.
Occasionally, special cinematic scenes marked by an exclamation mark will pop up on the map screen. Only available for 1 day before disappearing, but they take no time to visit. Their viewing is entirely optional.
Oh, right here. There's loops.
Oh, let's do it. What is going on?
Storm is bringing my brother.
The pan up.
Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. The proletariats grow confident. The bourgeoisie are cowering. It won't be long before we have a rioting. Look at the foxes! They're foxes! Then a revolution.
Actually, those are wolves.
Sure. Wolves, foxes, whatever. Whatever.
Well, you know.
You know. One of them. All right.
The bibliothèque?
Oh, let's go to the bibliothèque.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Here for a little light reading, are we?
Not quite, Sparrowson. I'm following the hunting beagle's advice.
That was a beagle?
I guess.
No, that wasn't a beagle. Don't eat poisoned pork?
The other piece of advice. Though, if we want to learn more about the royal family, we should hit the library.
Oh, that makes sense. Say, Falcon, I've been meaning to ask, since we're at a library and all, are you a classic literature fan or do you prefer more modern works?
Readings for squares.
That you're Falcon. What do you like? Tell me.
Probably classics. I like the classics, Alain René Lesage, Crébillon Fields, that sort of thing. Oh my God, I don't even know.
Don't try to act smart. I saw you reading that book of naughty limericks the other day. You don't think I wouldn't notice because you put a dull-looking slipcover over it, but I knew, Falcon. I knew. Who is this, Nightingale? I'm running out of voices. Would you, monsieurs, mind lowering your voices? I can hear your squawking from the other side of the building.
Ah, my apologies, monsieur. We'll keep it down.
Wait, you're the librarian, aren't you? An astute observation. Yes, monsieur, I am the only quiet person in the library. I am most assuredly the librarian.
Nathan! That's his name. Thank you, Z Captain.
Well, now, that we have your attention. My friend wants to ask you something.
I do? Oh, right, I do. What can you tell us about the Spanish monarchy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jazz.
I borrowed this book from a friend. What can you tell us about it?
Don Quixote of La Mancha, it's a classic. Everybody has read it. Yeah, everybody, but for those who haven't.
Valkyrie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
$9.99 donation. Decided to knock out another 10 before bed. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are incredible.
I'm not going to sit here and summarize a great work of literature for 2 imbeciles who are too lazy to read.
No, I'd expect you to, monsieur, but what can you tell us about this physical book itself?
This particular book didn't come from any library, if that's what you're asking. See? There's no library stamp or card. I assume it was acquired from a bookshop, a French bookshop, if the French translation and publishing information wasn't a giveaway.
I see. Thank you. Yeah, he's not a Spanish fox. If it was, he would be reading it in original Spanish, right?
That's true. Unless trying to learn French. Did you have any other questions, or can I get back to work?
Spanish royalty. You seem like a scholarly, well-read individual. I'm sure you're up to date on geopolitical news and the like.
I don't need your praise. Spit out whatever imbecile question is in the back of your throat.
Well, we understand that the Spanish throne is currently under dispute. Can you give us a brief rundown on who the contenders are?
What a trivial question. Even an elementary school child can name the immediate heirs to every throne in Europe.
Yeah, but for the sake of those children who slept through the class, can you refresh our memories?
Very well. Pay attention, because I'm not repeating myself. The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Reginald Isabella II of the House of Bourbon, daughter of the King Ferdinand VII. Upon her death, the crown will likely fall to her husband, King Consort Francis, Duke of Cadiz. Although, it is certainly possible that the immediate family member could stake a claim. However, the queen's position is currently being disputed by the Carlist, headed by the Count of Montmillon. I hope that answers your question.
Did you catch all that, Sparrowson?
Not a word.
Oh, say Shigami for the birds.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Verbs.
Thank you, Shigami.
How close are we now?
We're at 23,800. We just need $200
$200 more. We got 10 minutes?
About 8 minutes.
We got 8 minutes, $200. Help us get to 24.
You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much.
So sweet.
Monsieur, we're actually interested in Prince Juan Quierdo of Spain. I don't think I've heard that name in your explanation.
A prince? Juan Quierdo? Is that what you said? Monsieur, I think you've been misunderstood. There is no current prince of Spain, and I'm not even sure Quierdo is a real name. There's certainly no line in the Spanish monarchy.
How strange.
What does this mean, Falcon?
Well, one thing is for sure, our client is not the Prince of Spain. Maybe he's a delusional lunatic. Or perhaps he's involving us in some sort of
The greatest con.
We don't have long before the trial, but it may be in our interest to confront Prince Juan directly and get some answers.
Right. Are you two quite done with the chit-chatting?
That's all.
That's all.
All right, so we have 2 days.
Then I bid you good day.
All right.
A new day.
So we have today and tomorrow, and that's it.
We have today and tomorrow. We need to go, we need to go back to the... What is it?
The prison?
Prison?
Yeah.
We have to go back to the Emporium.
Yep.
I feel like we should go, now that we've learned this information, we should go to the prison.
Yeah, we should confront him about this.
Yeah.
Or we could go to the offices and yell at that mouse.
Let's do it. That's free. Free time.
Oh, wait, there was a, shit, there was an exclamation mark.
Oh,
hello again.
Darn it.
Oh.
Hi, Mousy.
Is there any sign of Monsieur Volpez?
Oh my gosh.
Nico, thank you so much. The $100 donation. Guys are incredible. That just means we just need $100 more. Famine 54.20 with that $25.69 donation.
Happy Stumptmas. Thank you so much. We are so close. We're like $75 away. We can do it.
Neko 114.
We can do it. We've got 6 minutes. We can do it.
Draw a little heart on that. Thank you, Neko, so much.
Thank you so much, Neko.
I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm going to grab another ornament for Famine.
5421.
Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are
we don't, no words on the weekends. We're safe for a little bit.
My God, my stomach was destroyed.
We are so close to 24K. I believe in you.
Famine, thank you so much.
Believe in me, who believes in you.
We are $75. Actually, it's like $74. And whatever change is left.
$74.74.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. I can't math.
Okay. Oh my God, we're getting so close. No, not yet. He's still vacationing. Come back next week. Next week.
Okay, we should be the same day.
Oh, it's
no! We could load it up again. Because it's just saved on a new day.
Oh, that's true. Let's do it.
Escape.
Quit without saving?
Yeah.
Load a previous day. Oh my goodness, look at all these cases.
We've got a lot of cases.
Can we load that one?
What day was it? This day?
So it's Sunday. Oh shit.
Where did we go? Shit. What have we done?
It's not there anymore.
Go press escape again.
Oh. Wait, no. Maybe it wasn't an exclamation mark. Maybe it was just that thing right there.
Okay.
I could have sworn that was an exclamation mark.
I mean, I believe you. I trust you.
It looks like an exclamation mark, right?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's down in this corner.
Well, it's not here now.
I mean, we could also rewind the stream. I don't think we have to go back to the...
Yeah, it's already checked off the list.
Yeah.
And this one now is like a day.
Yeah, so that's exactly where we started.
Okay, let's go there.
Okay. I think we're okay. I think it was just a figment of your imagination.
You again? Visiting hours are over. Come back later.
Hold on.
I have no time for your quibbling, monsieur. Stand aside. You can't talk to me like that. I most certainly can. We have reason to believe that you are housing a suspect under false pretenses. This is a direct violation of statutes 204B and 488C of the French Criminal Code of Justice.
Obviously.
Failure to comply with our request may result in you, yes, you, monsieur, being held directly responsible for any consequential legal action. All right, now I'm needing to break out of legalese on me. I'll go open the cell.
Well, Falcon, how did you memorize those criminal codes?
Memorize? Come on, Sparrowson, learn how to bluff.
Above the law. Ah, Senor Falcon, it is so good to see you again. You have some good news about my case, I hope.
Confront politely. Listen, Juan, in order to maximize our chances of successful trial, I need to know every bit of information. I can't work on half-truths. If you tell me one thing and the prosecution evidence tells me another, then we're both in trouble.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow, senor.
Do you want me to spell it out? I know that you're not the Prince of Spain. I know that your name is not Juan Quiero.
Where is this coming from? I assure you, senor, that I am who I claim to be.
Neko!
Neko! You did it!
Oh my god, you guys are so sweet!
This heart is for you.
Oh my goodness, we're at 24,000. That means we just need 1,000
Switches. Mwah.
more, and we can do that tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Another day.
Another day, another dream. Mm-hmm. Another night, another
You guys
thing,
are so
but
sweet.
always you. It's like a vision of love that seems to be true.
Ever drop them hypes? Thank you,
We
Neko.
did
You guys are so sweet.
it! You're all amazing.
Thank you. Who's streaming tomorrow? Price is streaming tomorrow. Rick won't be there for the morning, but then afterwards at like 4, everybody should be here with some of the GPTV girls. And I'm not sure who else is coming because Price invited them.
I won't be here, unfortunately. I have to go to my hospital's open house.
Oh.
But I might stop by afterwards if it's.
And then it's going to be me
thing.
and Ash after that.
Are you gonna play Star Wars?
I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay. Well,
We'll see.
I can come if you want me.
Well, we can figure out what we can do later.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we should finish out this chapter and then we'll end it.
Yeah, we could just finish out the scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Where's this coming from? I assure you, senor, that I am who I claim to be.
If you want your trial to be fast, then you don't need any help. Come on, Sparrowson, we're leaving.
Wait. Calm yourself, Monsieur Falcon. I'll reveal all. Did you say Monsieur? What happened to your Spanish accent? Your suspicions are well placed. Juan Quiero is not my real name, and I'm not a Spanish prince. That was just a persona I concocted for the purpose of getting arrested.
Why would you want to get arrested? Why would you want to get arrested?
You're putting me in a difficult position, Monsieur. If I tell you the full story, I would be putting someone else in danger. How about this? I'll tell you a story. I like stories. There was a girl, a mademoiselle, who was in a great deal of debt. Everyone has a debt these days. Oh,
Yep.
that's you.
Everyone has debt these days, monsieur.
Indeed. But this particular mademoiselle was indebted to a very powerful man, and that man wished to collect. The mademoiselle had no means of paying, so the man offered her a deal. Murder this man and I will forget what you are owed. Refuse and I will reap what I am owed from your parents. With no alternative options, the mademoiselle accepted. But another man, a gallant knight with foolish, archaic notions of chivalry, heard the mademoiselle's story. The knight knew that the murder was inevitable, but he saw a way to take the fall of the mademoiselle's place. Do you understand what I am saying, monsieur?
I sort of understand, but I want to know more.
So I have no idea what you're on about?
I mean, he's already lied to us once. I don't know if he's going to lie to us again.
What say you?
I think I understand. I understand, monsieur. To be honest, it was the subtlest of allegories.
Storytelling was never my strong suit. But I'm glad you're seeing things from my perspective. Hopefully that sheds light on the situation.
If I may ask, monsieur, why did you not just go to the police with the information that you had?
The police are not always an option. What is a man to do when the justice system itself is the problem?
I'll let you know when I figure it out, monsieur.
Do well or not. Perhaps we should talk about something else in the meantime.
What is your real name? So what is your real name?
What's in a name? It's just an empty label, a vapid reflection of who we really are. Today I'm Juan Quierdo, the Prince of Spain. Tomorrow I may be Bruno Reyer, a pauper living under a bridge of the Seine. But that doesn't change who I am or what I do.
That didn't really answer my question.
No, I suppose it didn't. But you are a smart bird, Monsieur Falcon. I suspect that you already know my real name.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are René Vilpes, private investigator.
Very astute. And you are Monsieur Falcon, private defense attorney. But that wasn't always your name, was it, Monsieur Falcon? Just like me, you know how to adopt a new persona on a whim. You changed your name, Falcon? I didn't know that.
This isn't about me. Juan Renard, monsieur.
Don't.
We're trying to uncover the truth here.
Don't ever say that again.
Yeah.
Of course. So, what truth is that you are attempting to uncover, Monsieur Falcon?
This is awful because we only have one more day left to look around. I don't think we have more questions for you, Juan. I think we learned all that we can for now.
Really? I don't feel like we've learned very much. Oh, Monsieur Falcon, before I forget, could you find Mousy and ask him whether the birds have successfully flown south for the winter?
What? This is code.
It is code.
Whether the birds have flown south. What is that? Some sort of code?
Something like that. But rest assured, Monsieur, this does not directly pertain to the case.
Well, if we have time, I'll be sure to let Mousy know. Let's make a move, Sparrowson. Trial day is approaching.
Right.
Oh, I'm so frustrated because we have one more day and we're no closer to figuring out what happened.
That's why we've only got one place to go.
We can go to all these other places, but I don't think they're going to give us any good information.
No, but we do need to go to the R&M Associates.
Think the girl's a swan? It's possible. It's very possible. Though she could just be a patsy, like a red herring.
True. But did they eat the red herring?
Yes.
That's the real question.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Today has been amazing.
It's been so much fun. Today was a great day.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about today.
Today has been so good. We got to 24,000. I think we actually raised $2,000 today, which is incredible.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
You're amazing.
All of you guys are amazing.
All out there.
Look at this tree. Let's see. It's got a tree cam.
Yeah, go to the tree cam. Look at it. It's beautiful.
I'm going to hang up these ornaments while you talk to people.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. We are continuing Stumptmas until next Tuesday. So that's what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 4 more days of Stumptmas. We are doing this, and by we I mean them. I just get to help out today. I have a little bit of fun today with them. It is from 12 to 12. They start at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and they go to 12 midnight Pacific Standard Time. They're doing this. They've been doing it for 8 days. They're doing it for 4 more days, and we're trying to raise as much money as we can to help save the rainforest. The rainforest is... I can't say enough good things about the rainforest. It helps us breathe. We help get medicine from the rainforest. We have so much, such a diverse biosystem with so many animals.
Oh my God.
And the charity that we're raising money with helps defend all of those rainforests, all those animals, all those plants, all those insects, everything that we need to help our rainforest survive.
I'm having such an issue right now.
Why are you having an issue?
Because the string on these things are really long.
Yeah,
so you kind of have to double loop it, and I'm like, they keep twisting in my fingers, and I'm like, come on, just double loop.
Jazz is doing a great job. Like I said, we are taking donations. We are taking any and all donations, and all of it goes directly to saving the rainforest. The charity that we're using does not take any of that money, and it uses it for itself. So 100% of the proceeds go to saving the rainforest. So it's a great charity, and you know what? I know you like breathing. I like breathing. And the rainforest helps us just breathe and live. So I think it's important for us to support that, and that's what we're doing for the next 4 days. I hope you all have had a fantastic day. Thank you everybody for joining us, whether it was for an hour, whether it was for a minute, whether you've been here for all 12 hours. You all are the true MVPs of the day. Also, can we drop some mod love in there? Because these mods have been with us for 12 hours, and they've been helping us with so much, keeping everybody on top of everything. if you have it, let's drop some mod love into chat, please.
Our mods are the greatest. We're here for
so
12 hours.
amazing.
They're here for 12 hours. They're putting in the work just like we are. Thank you guys so much. We can't do it without our mods. Our mods
amazing.
help
beautiful mods.
keep our community so loving and supporting. We love them so much. So give them that job love.
All
so
the community.
Tomorrow we're starting again at 12 p.m. and it goes until midnight. If you guys like to tech, here is our schedule. Let me find it here.
Yeah.
That one. There you go. Pick your favorite if you guys want to join. We'll be doing, I think Rick is actually not going to be joining us until 4 p.m. But it's definitely going to be Price. So come by, join us at 12, support the cause, help us get it to 25,000 because we're so close to getting to that next goal. I will be here again tomorrow in the evening. And yeah, we will see you guys soon. Just tomorrow.
Yeah, have a wonderful night.
Everybody,
catch you on the flip side.
Follow Sharky Aenne. Thank you so much, Aenne, for joining us.
I had so much fun. I'll join you every day.
I know.
All day, every day.
And if you guys like what we do, what me and Aenne do, we actually do a Sunday stream called Co-op Tales. Probably resume after Stumptmas is over.
Yeah, well, we have to finish this game.
We have to finish this game, which is amazing.
I am so invested in this game right now.
But if you guys like to see more of the Co-op Tales, follow her on Twitch, follow her on Twitter. We'll be posting more about when we're going to play this game again, because this game is incredible.
Oh my God. I love it.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, have a good night. Thanks again.
Night, guys.
Bye.